Yeah, no worries, man. And it should be showing up in a second. There it is. Right on cue for animal snort.
Split arrow, ice shot, frost blades, galvanic arrow, or caustic arrow.
Hello, hello, hello. Welcome back to Zanthyst Gaming. We're here for some community Path of Exile with Ghost and Animal. Say hi, Ghost and Animal.
Hi, Ghost and Animal.
And
Hi.
there's Estrella.
Hello.
I'm just
Just
lurking and not
chillaxing.
playing.
With his Zen.
True.
You kind of failed there at knocking at him.
Yeah,
Nobody
Yeah,
can
yeah.
emulate the Zanthyst.
it's true.
I didn't feel like finishing it.
Too much effort.
Sounds like Zan.
That does. That does. Now you succeeded at this, actually.
Like most games.
Yeah, I'm okay, honey. Princess just asked if I'm okay.
It's like, what is that sound coming out of her mouth?
Okay.
She's not
So if you hit Ghost, if you hit F, you can join our party.
Hit F for respect.
That's right, F for friends.
I'm hitting F and it's not doing anything.
feeling
Are you
S
trolling
seems
me?
to be a social screen.
Oh, that's weird. It's F on mine.
Did
Huh.
you change your key bindings then?
I must have years ago.
I'm
That's
trying to see
funny.
if I could purchase any of the skills that I need right now.
I
Your
just
support,
can't get it.
incorporate,
I don't even know what skills I really need.
burn
Oh, well.
arrow, double strike, dual strike, viper strike, frost blades,
Oh, I didn't want Frostbolt.
blizzard trap,
Oops.
galvanic arrow,
Going freezing pulse.
cobra lash. Ooh, cobra
Right.
lash. Get
Oh,
rid
is
of
that
that.
the right one? Yeah, freezing pulse. Pretty sure that's the one I like. Ooh, that's cool. Storm Blast Mine. Ah, heck, let's just... no.
Good conversation.
Yeah, it was a good conversation, wasn't it? I was gonna buy something, try it out, but then I was like, no,
We are blessed.
I'm
Yeah.
not going to instead.
Hey, kitty, kitty. Are you happy now?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright.
Okay, how do I activate the loot filter or whatever?
Okay, so hit escape, go to options, and then UI.
Okay.
And scroll all the way down, and it's like the bottom one, list of item filters.
Yeah.
And you should set it to probably semi-strict.
Okay.
Greetings.
Huh. All I have is list of item filters, either none or default.
Yeah, I didn't tell you how to install it because I didn't know you were joining. I can tell you how to do it real quick if you want.
That doesn't matter.
It makes
don't
things
care that
less
much.
overwhelming.
I'm now entering the coast.
Power overwhelming.
Farewell.
I can get you set up with it another night if you decide to play Beyond Tonight Animal. It's pretty easy. You just download a zip file and unzip it into a folder. Not hard at all. Barely an inconvenience.
Zip and zip it. I got technologic in my head.
Technologic.
Technologic.
I know that stench. Just like my sisters. Upon the pyre.
What?
My character.
Oh, I'm like, I didn't do anything. Can't blame it on me this time.
Damn. Girl.
Somehow Ghost ended up in a different zone than us. So click the little swirly by my name, Ghost, and you'll come to our zone.
Sure, as soon as I load in.
All right. Oh, maybe that no, never mind. That's what it was. It was still loading for you. Yeah. I see. I get it now. Wait, Animal, did you see that item that was on the ground?
Nope.
I always Okay, as I say, I always forget which loot setting we want. There's one that has them all shared, and then there's one that you can see but isn't shared. Yeah, we're on the same. We're on the same loot setting. Yeah. So we want. We can just do free for all. Just grab what you actually need. So I'll be looking for blue items. You and Animal will be looking for the same stuff actually. I can do short allocation instead.
How do you level up your gems?
Permanent allocation there. Let's do that. They're like once they level up, there will be like a little plus arrow or plus button that you click to the side, on the side of your screen, right below your quest thing.
Yeah, I see it.
I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna try something different this time. Every other time we've played, I've tried to like really lead you guys by the nose and rush you through it as quick as possible so you could see the end game. And I feel like that kind of took away from your experience.
No,
so I'm just gonna follow you guys.
I'd rather do the rushing to get to an actual build.
Oh, okay. Well, in that case, follow me.
Yeah. Because I have no clue like what I'm doing, and I got bored the other times.
Oh, okay. So we want to go faster rather than slower.
Yes, fast is the way to go.
So we don't have to kill 2/3 of things. We can kill this person because it's a boss.
I'll just let y'all do all the killing since I like to do no damage.
So if an item is faded out, that means it's somebody else's item. If you see something you want that's faded out, just tell them and they can pick it up. None of us do a ton of damage right now. This boss is purposefully kind of hard to try to teach you to dodge mechanics.
You were 1 to 2 shotting people, and I was taking like 20 to 30 shots for me.
Oh, see, I played this morning and have like stuff that I filtered over to this character.
Are you sure you're still? I saw somebody pick up the blue item that I could pick up.
Oh, that's weird. Okay, it should be. It might not take effect till we go into the next zone. I thought I saw a grayed out item. It might be for a short period of time. Animal zoned into the zone first, so it might be going by whatever rules he has set. This is where you get the seeds, which is the league mechanic this season. I think because it's Animal zone, he has to click it, maybe? It's not letting me click it. Or maybe it just chooses one of us randomly. Yeah, there you go. So it's your seeds this time. So you get all 3 seeds in. And then we don't have to go through the portal. We can do that next, after all of us get a set of seeds. And then I'll explain what that system is. So the waypoint's over here.
So I need a second feast. Wait, where's over here? I can't tell which direction.
Hit tab and you can see like an overlay of the minimap.
Oh, there we go.
There we go.
So we'll do the southern zone first. All we have to do is go up to the person that we kill. And then we can just go back to town and turn it in. And then use the waypoint to go to the other zone. That's taking me like 2 or 3 shots on these guys too. I do have 3 supports on my skill, or 2 supports on my skill instead of just 1, because I used a scroll of wisdom I had from my other character to buy a slightly better wand, but it might just be, yeah, it might just be that the, like, that scroll of wisdom was grayed out. It might just be that the currencies are allocated to specific people.
Well, then
so here's a plate vest for you that I accidentally clicked up.
Yeah, it's like I haven't been able to get any pieces of gear, so
yeah. So be careful what you're picking up, Animal as well.
I haven't really picked up anything.
Oh, that was I have a green item if anyone needs it, and I have a red for myself. This is what I came with. There you go.
I'm gonna pick up anything people do not pick up.
So you're looking for items that have green sockets that are linked together. And you can tell they're linked together because they have little dashes between the colored squares. So like that's two reds linked together. That would be something that like a barbarian would use, so none of us really need that.
Green is dexterity.
And green is dexterity. That's an easy way to remember it. That's not to say you can't use those, because like you guys might use a mixture of red and green. I mean, I would think that if anyone would be doing that, it'd probably be Ghost. I think you'd be pure green items animal. Ghost probably has some supports that are red. It all kind of depends on what your build.
Oh, there's there's a boss here.
There is. And that's the guy we have to kill for the quest.
Okay, let's see. I got medicine chest, whatever the heck. Is that the quest item?
Yep, that's the quest item. Right, so I'm opening up a portal.
I
Just
have
go
to-
ahead and go
Do
through
I have to
that.
pick up items to be able to sell them to get scrolls?
Yeah, but these items that are dropping at the beginning, they're white items, aren't going to really give you much. You can feel free to grab stuff that we leave behind, though, if you want. I think it's probably better, because we won't go back to town very often. So if we're going back to town, grab what's on the ground. But otherwise, only grab what you need, usually.
Okay.
Because
Oh,
there's, like, not super frequent that we go back to town. Just at the beginning, kind of.
Yeah, it seems like most of my stuff is green, but I do have like one blue, or three red links.
Yeah.
One blue
And some of
link.
those you can just kind of work as we start getting more sockets on gear later. Oh, I have 2 arcane soldiers on. That's silly.
Silver flask.
So when you have a skill choice and it's giving you like a support, supports are always the round gems. If you hover over it, it'll show you the name of your ability and then either red X or green check mark. That tells you whether that gem will actually work with your skill. So like my elemental proliferation has a green check mark next to freezing pulse, but spell cascade has a red X. So I know that spell cascade won't work with my ability. I mean, ultimately, just look for what your build guide has, but sometimes, like, none of the choices are from your build guide, and you just take what you can for now, kind of thing.
How many scrolls does it take to make a full fragment?
10 fragments per scroll.
While we live.
And I can give you guys some starter scrolls. Hold on. I can give you each 10 starter scrolls. That's half of what I got on my character today. Teleport to you first. Okay, trading to Sekhohainen.
Lightning rod.
What does it mean? Say it again.
Lightning rod.
Lightning rod. I like it. Teleporting to the horny animal. That means
Lightning rod.
lightning rod.
In a different way.
Yeah, right? Right.
It's not worth buying items, right?
I mean, it depends on what it is. If you see something that has like 3 blues linked together or something like that, or for you, it'd be like 3 greens linked together.
Well, I
Probably
found
be
Bo
worth
that has
it.
3 greens linked
Yeah, but
together.
their damage isn't gonna scale though.
So there are only, in this first act, there's only 2 tiers of items. And like the first half of this act is just 1 tier. So you could, You'll get plenty of scrolls. You can buy one if you see a like the weapon with 3 links is probably worth grabbing right now. Speaking of which, I think that there's a unique claw. Oh, someone already grabbed it. That sucks. There was a unique claw in the guild stash earlier that you could have used, Ghost. I should have grabbed it for you when I saw it. I didn't.
They're not allowed in the guild now.
Right? It's not my guild. It's Will's.
I see heated nail fists.
Oh, you might be in a different guild than I am.
I'm in a guild.
Yeah. Okay, level up my gems. Don't forget to hit both exclamation points, and then we're going back out to the waypoint once you're done with your cells in the coast.
Don't forget to hit both like and subscribe.
You smash that like button.
So go to the waypoint
Like Nicky used to.
and go to the
Right.
coast.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, abba jabba. Abba jabba ding dong.
And then we'll go up here to Mud Flats. And you guys should join my zone because I zoned in first. So hopefully the loot allocation is right, but who knows. Okay, so we're running and we're looking for Roa's nests, which are like the nests of these creepy ass creatures. The first one is up northeast of you guys. And it's that yellow exclamation point on the map.
Find or use the glyph in the mud flats.
Okay, we'll have to find 2 more nests
There's a
first.
chest here.
Nice.
Man, some gauntlets.
Green gauntlets, yo. I found another one over here to the right.
Go speed race circle.
One thing this game really needs is a ping ability, like how you can throw your banner down in WoW, or not WoW, in Diablo.
What's with you and WoW?
Because we were talking about that earlier.
There's a plant here.
Oh, yeah. Whose plant? That one's mine. Nice.
You thief, that was my plant.
Black storms descend on us from the north.
Wow.
And then there should be
Ow.
one more. We only have 2 of the 3, so we don't want to go that way yet.
Well, there's an exclamation point up there. Is that not?
Yeah, but that's... No, it's not it. Over here where I am. To the south, southwest. The only reason I know is because it's always in the same spot. That's the zone exit. You have to take all 3 of these items to that. So now that we have the 3rd item, we can go over there. So when you kill enemies, it restores your flasks. And oh, I don't know if I told you guys. You guys grab Quicksilver flasks, right?
Of course.
Okay.
Of course.
So that's how you refill your flask, is by killing enemies. So you just kind of kite and move, just kind of like fire and move kind of thing.
You kind of kite and move.
That's right. People who are really good at this game just like completely skip half the zone, then stop and kill a quick pack and then go again. But I'm not that good. I just kite and move. I get myself killed when I try doing that.
No, the more people in the dungeon, the more health they have. Interesting.
Yep. Yep. And also the bigger like the rewards. So kind of, ooh, that's a wand. I want that. Ha! Good colors too. Okay. These guys are super annoying.
Oh, cute. Oh.
Wow, that was just mean. That was uncalled
Oh,
for
true.
and mean.
So
There's a sword
your skill
there if
can't
you
get
want it.
Support if it doesn't have the skill linked, right?
Say that one more time.
Your skill can't get the support that's attached if it's not actually linked to the.
That's
skill.
correct. Yep, it has to actually be linked, otherwise it doesn't get the bonus.
There's a mini boss.
Indeed.
Stop shooting bubbles at me, Bubbles.
Right? I almost did an ability that looks just like that, but then I thought that's going to be really confusing if I do that. Because it looks exactly the same.
I'm gonna equip this here and move this there so I could put this skill and have it linked.
God, I
Yay!
can't wait till we get movement abilities and we can just jump over their heads. That'll be
Yeah.
so
I need
nice.
more mana.
Ooh, there's a chest there. Ooh, there's another boss thingy.
Yep. She's rude. I don't like her. She froze me. Dude, she's actually like beefy. She's got some heft to her. Alright. A lot of drops there. Quiver if you need that. Oh, one thing is you can grab items that are white that you know you'll need that type of. So if you like see a white item with 3 links of the right color and you grab that, you'll be using that in the plant zone when we go to that later. Because those items you can like craft extra like stats on basically. It's basically it's like
So we keep our white items if we find it?
if it's the right like chain links that you need, keep it.
Oh, okay, I get what you're saying.
Yeah. Because you can basically like craft them into better items.
I don't even search the mud
Oh.
flats for the entrance to the Feta place.
So over here to the left is like a little side quest we're gonna do, and it's gonna give us like an extra skill point.
Cool.
Yep. So this cave always has 2 routes that you can go. The one to the left usually leads to this little side area, and the one to the right usually leads to the quest progression. Not this cave, sorry, the cave we were just in.
Wait, do we have to kill everything
When I'm
here? Or...
ready, I need
No, we're just looking for a boss.
Oh, okay. And screw you guys, I'm going home.
Yeah, basically run through them unless you get body blocked or you need charges.
No.
Or if it's like a really good pack and you're like, oh yeah, that'll give me lots of charges. I should kill those.
So you level up just fine without just grinding on things?
Yeah. Yeah, in fact, you'll be leveled if you kill everything. And then things like you'll go a lot slower in the long run if you do that.
Okay. Good to know.
There's like an absurd amount of monsters for what you actually need to level. And if you do go forward too fast, then the way the experience system is built in the game, it catches you up with killing just a few monsters. Huh, I thought that was the boss for a second.
There's a boss
Oh, that's
here.
the boss. That's it. That's it. So she has 2 forms. This is her stand there and let you beat me form.
Kinky. I have
Right.
that form too.
mana.
Me too. Wait. That's not okay.
Well, you're married, so you should be used to it.
It's really not okay. Animal, please. Alright, and this, she actually does damage in this form, so if she hits you.
And runs away.
Yeah, she apparently is just scared of us. Oh, she's hitting me, even though she's facing the other direction. That's cool. My health evaporated for a second. So I'll grab one of those. So do you see that item that has 3 colors linked together?
Yeah.
That's called a tri-link. With your loot filter ghost, it should have a slightly different coloring to it. Those you can vendor for chromatic orbs, which let you re-roll
Shoes
the
have a
colors.
very bright blue color for some reason.
That means it could be good for your character if it has the right socket colors. Usually the brighter the color, the better it is. And you're usually looking at the color of the background to help you determine. And that's only relevant to ghosts because you don't have an item filter right now, Animal. All right, we're not actually gonna do anything in town. We're just going back to town, and then we're using the waypoint to go right back into that cave. Normally in single player, you just escape to character select and save yourself the scroll. But in multiplayer, you gotta kind of use a portal.
Mud flats or what?
The cave waypoint, submerged passage.
I don't have that.
Just teleport to me then. And then click the waypoint that you load in on.
What are those things
Teleport.
called again? Where it like displays a screen on like a wall? Projector. Never mind. I figured it out.
Projector. Yeah. Click the little swirly by my character Animal. There you go. And you're standing on the waypoint. You'll want to click it so you get it. Alright, so the map should already be explored for what we did. We just run through, and we just take the path that we didn't take before.
Which path are we going?
It's going to be to the right here, I think.
I can't tell where you guys went because I
south.
South. Okay.
Yeah. If we go off your mini map, you can use the arrow keys on your keyboard to move it around once you have it up with tab. And this one should probably be animal seeds.
It's funny because I haven't gotten any, so.
Oh, then they should be yours. I thought you were the first one too.
No. Yeah, I agree.
True.
It never thinks about me.
Oh, are they? Oh, they're mine. It loves me more than you, apparently.
It sounds like just about everybody.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it? But that's not very nice. I'm sorry.
There are two groups of rares behind us.
Yeah, we can kill them if you want. There's one of the weird things is they don't drop anything that's necessarily better than other guys do. Like they have the same chance to drop loot as everyone else. It's not like exaggerated, unless they're like rares with like a deep, deep, deep orange color. Those are like unique bosses.
Just got those blue, green, red things.
Yeah, you have a chance for that from everyone, but like you'll oftentimes kill rares and not get anything at all. So south is where we're going. So if you pull up your minimap with tab, you can see the level of the monsters of the zone you're in right underneath the name of the zone. So it says monster level 5. And if you hit C, you'll see we're player level 8, which means we're already killing more monsters than we need to because we're like 3 levels ahead of the zone we're in because we're killing so many things.
The thing that gives you the guaranteed scroll has to be a tri-link. It just can't be 3 of that color.
It's 3. It has to be tri-link in 3 different colors, and it gives you a chromatic orb instead of a scroll, which is like an item that lets you re-roll the colors on your gear. It's pretty handy.
So there's no reason to keep something that's not tri-link. That's 3 different colors just for the hell of it.
Yeah, no. There's no special recipe for that.
Ooh, medium life flask.
Nice.
Everything's blocking me off.
I'm trying to freeze things as I'm going to make it easier for you guys to run through it.
Yeah, except for you're freezing them in the perfect way that's actually blocking off things.
That you can't get through. Okay, I'll stop freezing them then. I'll just hit my normal. Oh, my normal ability freezes too. Look at that. Rip.
Oh, I need to
Waypoints. Here's another one. Hopefully this one's for Ghost.
Yeah, I'm the only one who hasn't gotten any yet.
It's probably because he hasn't been the one that's been entering.
Maybe. I wonder if I can share the seeds I have here. Does that show up for you as lootable?
Yep.
There you go.
Yeah, it must be whoever's map it is.
That's interesting. Okay. Well, here. Take those. We'll just split them.
Maybe that's what you're supposed to do since there's 3 that's dropping.
No, because on my single player is dropping like 3 every time too. I feel like when we did it before it was random. Like there's another league that we did where it was randomly allocating it between us.
So far, it's allocated to you twice.
It has. And you once. And Ghost 0. It could be
Well,
whoever zones in though.
I think,
Because
I think
Animal's the
right,
first
so
zone in.
he said- yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
He got the fifth one.
Oh, we'll just rotate through then. I'll grab them and just throw them to you guys. And then I'll take every third
There's
one.
a peer support there for somebody. That's good to pick up.
I already have one.
Yeah, but you could trade them in for scrolls, I thought.
You can, yeah. Not for a whole scroll, just for a fragment.
Oh, okay, then it's not really worth it.
Yeah. This is a boss, we'll want to kill him.
Wait, we do? I can't
Right.
tell. I've only been swinging at it for the last, like, 10 seconds.
Yeah, me too. Just wanted to let you know.
When I'm ready, I'm not before.
Those are really good items. Orb of Alteration and Chromatic.
Yeah, those
Scroll.
are... So those are the items you use to, like, craft with in this game. Make your gear better. Kind of like Veiled Crystals. Except you can, like, target what you're doing with them. Instead of craft whole new pieces.
Goats. Mana Flash, sure. There's a claw there. It has
Nice!
bad links on it, but it's still a claw.
That goat's horn might be better than my wand. It's not good coloring, but...
I don't like the
it's
links on this.
higher
Ooh,
damage.
pseudo-
Okay.
I don't need these either.
No, I need that, actually.
Identify this.
Mana hungry mage.
I think we're all a little bit mana hungry.
Yeah. It's true. I guess everyone in the game is really until you get things that help sustain it later. But
Mhm. Ooh.
Stupid Khazra.
right. Hey, I'm gonna stop here at the end of the zone and or at the beginning of the next zone and allocate my points before we push in.
Yeah, I'm like spending or trying to kill things to get more for my flask, and it's just like it wasn't giving me enough guys.
Yeah. Because we were killing as we were going to.
There's a build for Ice Shot Deadeye that is showing on my next display. Oh, but that was 8 months ago. Yeah, that's probably not updated then.
Yeah, probably not.
So I was gonna say that.
I
was
gave
updated.
him one for this league. Nice. I should have my brand soon. I think I can invest into it. Alrighty. I'm set when you guys are, so let me know.
I'm good.
Okay. So the next plant thing we run into, which will be in this zone, we'll go into and I'll kind of explain how that works to you guys, since we should all have some seeds. And, we should be able to get our movement speed ability as well after this next quest part, when we kill the fawn. I just went the wrong way.
He's supposed to be leading us.
No, God, you're doomed.
Jeez, how much does it take to refill a damn speed flask?
It takes a good amount. Waypoint up here.
There's a plant right here.
Perfect. Yep, it has to be whoever it is because it's me again. All right. I'm gonna give this one to Animal. I'm gonna give you that. And that. I'm gonna keep one yellow, so I have a yellow to plant. All right. Sacred Grove. You just click this little like fire tree.
Wait,
Does everybody already have purples?
Oh, it saves. Oh, wait, hold on. Are you in mine?
yeah.
You're seeing a lot of plants right now, aren't you?
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's a problem.
So
Okay,
it's
we're gonna test something real quick.
maybe we need to have one of us load into the area.
Yeah. I'm wondering though, like, if we farm one of these, if you're gonna be able to. Here, we're gonna do this one. I think. I'm a little worried that it might kill us because I don't know if they're gonna be at.
Jeez.
They're not at our level.
So resurrect at checkpoint. Or
Yeah, at checkpoint. I'm a little worried they're gonna
No.
spawn at the level that I planted them at.
I just went in and it's the exact same.
Yeah.
So
it's
you'll
what-
have to let's see, what
Load
button
into
is
the
it?
area.
Alt or Control? No, not Alt. Hold on, give me a second, I'll figure it out. Don't go back
No,
in though, because you'll probably die again.
I was saying he has to maybe load into the zone first, kind of like how it dropped the seeds for him. Not into that sacred grove.
Yeah.
But I mean, like the zone where we open up the sacred grove.
Yeah, I agree, except that, hey, how's it going, One Knife? Except that there's a way that you can, when you're clicking on a zone, force it to open a new instance of the zone. But let me just look
Do
that up real
y'all
quick.
have purple seeds?
I have, yeah, wild and wild.
It
Don't
is
press your CTRL or
Control. So that wasn't working for me. Okay, so you can't do it with those. It only works on regular zones. Okay, yep, we'll just have to have Animal zone into the next zone, or Ghost or someone. So both of you guys go into your options, and then scroll down all the way down under UI, and change default allocation of loot to permanent allocation.
Mine was already on that.
Perfect. Probably remembered it from last time.
Yeah.
Alright. So Animal, yours says permanent allocation, right?
Yep.
Perfect. Okay. Then either of you guys can load into the next zone first, and we'll do that. Not sure. Maybe this way, maybe the other way. Nope, it was the other way. There it is. Oh, okay, this is the boss we have to kill. There's two of them here, so be careful. They kind of hurt.
Plus everything behind us.
Those will die fast, though.
Yeah.
Okay, can you just stop just walking away, dude?
Yeah, I'm not sure what he was doing, but he had no intention of listening to your stories. How? Why, you jerk? I don't want your poison arrows. Leave me alone.
Don't think he's giving you much of an option.
Yeah, I know. It's not very nice of him. There is a vest that one of you might want. Oh, no, those aren't linked. Never mind. Spirit shield. Eh. Okay. There's an orb of alteration up here. That's one of you guys'.
That's for animal.
Sweet. So we can go back to town now, I believe. Yes. Yes. All right, that's my last portal.
Okay, I've picked up some. I have to use the restroom.
Cool. So now you would turn in stuff, get your rewards, buy, sell, all that stuff. You should get a movement speed ability here.
Stay sharp out there.
Frostbling.
You managed to kill a I've
Wow.
traveled in
True animal. True. The book that you get in your inventory, you can just right click to read it.
Well, I don't have a movement ability.
You should. Turn in 3 quests at Tarkly or whatever. One
Well,
of
the
your
first
things.
one.
The first one doesn't. The second one's a skill point, and the third one's your movement ability.
Should get puncture. Guess I could either get ballista or puncture.
I don't know. Does puncture modify your shot? If you hover over it, does it have a green check mark or a red X?
Doesn't say anything.
So, like, if you're hovering over the gem, is it an ability or is it a circle gem, like a support?
Causes a bleed debuff, which will be affected by.
So I think that's an actual ability. POE puncture. Let me look. Okay, yeah, that's an ability of its own.
Guess having the ballista ain't too bad.
Yeah. I mean, you can always sell them too if you don't want them. I grabbed one that I wasn't gonna use and just sold it. So.
Dash.
Since I have higher level farm stuff right now, I'm just gonna throw all the farm stuff to you guys, and we'll just harvest off of you guys' farms.
Okay.
Well, you could always try and harvest your own farms.
No, we saw how that went. That was instantaneous death.
That was instantaneous funny.
It was very entertaining, but it did not
It's
go
like,
well.
whoop, dead.
Yeah, it was. I was like, I'm a little worried. Yep. I want my brand. Dang it. All right, I'm good. Once you guys are done shopping.
Green, green, red.
Yes? While we live, we are blessed.
I guess we should also try and buy any linked items.
Greetings.
If they're the right colors, and if you need that as an upgrade.
I mean,
like
green, red, blue.
Well, you specifically want ones that work with your abilities.
Well,
So
I
it
mean,
depends on-
trash.
No, they don't give you anything more than you would get normally, if they're linked or not. There are some that are like special recipes, like if you get an item with 6 sockets on it, it gives you a special thing. But yeah, it doesn't give you anything extra for having it linked.
Okay, now we
That works.
skills.
Why does it keep on double clicking?
I did not mean to pick that.
Now I got 2 chromatic orbs.
Nice.
Stay sharp out there.
I need a belt.
Interesting. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, there's a limited amount of time we can be in town before our portal disappears. It's like 10 minutes.
Oh. Are we going back through the portals?
After you get your buying and selling done.
Mhm. I'm already back through.
I'm going to turn Ghost up real quick.
Problem solved.
Okay, that does that. Okay, that works. All right. So we killed those guys. Now we gotta keep moving forward. I just want us to get our movement speed ability, so now we can like teleport and stuff.
Wait, can you only have claws on the main hand?
No, I don't think so.
So
I'm pretty
it
sure
won't
that you can have on 2 different hands.
won't let
Oh,
me
this is
put
a
them
boss
on
too. I thought we just fought this boss. Did we not actually kill him? We just killed the skeleton. Whoops. The fawn. So, dang, that was a wasted trip. Oh well. You all got your basic movement speed ability though, so that's fine.
Okay, you don't have to stand so close. Why are you running up into the fire, you stupid lady?
Stand so close to me.
He just wants to warm himself up by the fire. Or she just wants to warm herself up by the fire, rather. There's a tri-link bow. Yep.
Ain't better than what I'm using now.
Well, it was white though, right?
Mm-hmm.
So when we go to the plant place, you'll be able to craft it into something better.
Oh, I don't have enough stats for this other one. That's why I can't use it. I need 28.
Oh.
Should I talk to this guy?
Yeah, the girl, Navaldi or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's a girl.
Yeah. I'm pretty sure.
Oh, wait, don't load in Zan.
Oh yeah, thank you. Yep. I almost did it too. I was running right up to it. Oh yeah, smash that like button. Yeah,
Too late.
I did a YouTube thing.
Rather burn
Smash
than call
that
such a
button.
place home.
Alright.
Smash it hard.
Oh yeah, baby.
My goodness.
All right, well, we'll go back to town, but just for like 5 seconds to turn in that quest because we didn't kill the fawn before. I thought we killed her,
GG.
and then we'll come right back to where we were just at. So.
Farewell.
So, welcome to the new gaming stream.
Right? So that should give you one more ability at Nessa.
Support. Oh, and more quests now.
Mm-hmm.
I guess I should get the added cold damage support.
Sure.
Well, since I'm doing cold damage.
Take care.
Yeah. Yeah. Makes the most sense because you're going to grab things on your talent tree that scale cold damage. So that makes sense.
Okay, let's see. Volley support. If I'm not even using volley, so.
Ooh, if I could put a red
I ca-
crossblades, I'd get splash damage.
what else?
So we won't get
Problems.
four link items until until the third act.
I just need 3 links, but
I was to say, but yeah, we should be able to find some 3 linkers.
I keep on clicking and dragging and not doing the other thing.
You can control click also.
wait, view your prophecy. Is that anything?
So you'll be able to unveil prophecies once you get silver coins,
Yeah, okay.
and probably just save them for like the second half of the game. All right, we can go back to the zone we were in before.
You could go back to the zone.
I already did. Yeah.
The prison?
Lower prison, yeah.
Those daggers actually have what I need them for links.
You got some daggers? Nice. I mean, you can use that until you get something that's specifically like a talent that says it has to be with claws. You can use daggers interchangeably. All right, so there's your seeds. And then you go through the grove, and it should hopefully take us to yours. Fingers crossed. Yes, it did. All right. So
Hold
we'll
on.
want to wait for a ghost, though.
Yeah. Where's the seed person down? Oh,
Yeah.
Ushabai?
Oh, Shoppy.
Ushabi?
Ushibi.
Mitsubishi?
Mitsubishi. I like that. Yeah.
I inside.
All right, so I think only animal can interact with this, but what he's seeing right now is 2 buttons. One that's like a hand and another button. If he clicks the hand button, it'll auto-plant all the seeds he has on him. There it is. And then each time you find the portal, it does a cycle of growth for the seeds until eventually on his screen it'll say they're ready to harvest. And then when they're ready to harvest, he can spawn them like I did, only they'll be at our level instead of level 30. And then we'll be able to use special crafting things. So for right now, that's all we do in here. And now we leave.
We can stockpile our.
Where do I start the yellow ones at?
Oh, you can put it wherever you want. I just put mine right next to it, but you can throw it wherever you want.
How do I do that?
So in your inventory, right-click the item, and then you plop it down on the map after you or on this. Yep. Oh, was that? Wait, you don't have the. Oh, I thought you had a. A planter thing. Okay, pick back up that seed.
I can't. It's planted now.
Control click it. There you go.
Can't now.
Hold control and click it.
I am.
Oh, that's weird. It should come up.
I think he's talking about these things right here, animal that I'm standing on.
Yeah, I tried.
Oh, well, I'll pick it up. Haha.
No, I was talking about this one that he threw on that he planted in the ground.
Oh.
Okay, talk to her and see if she gives you a harvester thing.
Nope, she didn't give me anything.
Okay, we'll just come back here on the next zone then.
So
It
how do
takes
you
a
get-
couple, so it
Yeah.
just grows over time after a couple zones. And then you harvest it and you can use it to like modify your gear.
Hey, put these things in the.
You'll want to wait for the yellow ones until you get a yellow harvester animal.
No, I mean I'm trying to put the seed stockpile, but I can't do that yet.
Control click. It doesn't let you drop them in. It doesn't let you drop them in manually for some reason. You have to control click it.
It was only letting me put the purples in when I was doing it.
That's weird.
Yeah, it wasn't letting do yellows for some reason.
Weird. Okay.
We need more mana.
Yeah, there's some funky interactions with it. It was only letting me control click. It wasn't letting me like drag them in. When you exit, we're up. Yeah, you see us. Okay. This is the first trial that we have to do. You guys remember these?
Nope.
So these are little puzzles you have to solve. They're very basic to start. Try not to get stabbed. And then you click the lever. And now that closes the gate, or opens the gate back the other
How
direction.
did I get hit by that?
I don't know. It didn't look like you did. No. If you get hit, it's not that big of a deal. But
Yeah, but I'm almost dead.
so yeah, use the little side pass when you can. And you can use your movement speed abilities on that too, like your dash.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had dash.
And then we were just gonna go through there.
Try to use my dash, but it wouldn't let me. I was pushing the wrong thing.
Jeez, that hurt. Oh no, I'm gonna die. Woo.
Well, stupid. My person got stuck.
Yeah, you got impaled.
Oiled vest.
Don't click the plaque until he comes back, because I don't know if he has to be in here with us. You can dash up. You don't have to run up the stairs. Okay, you guys can click the plaque. But yeah, you can just dash.
Okay, I clicked the plaque. Now I go through the portal.
Yep, and that'll take you back out to the beginning. And now we just go back out. So we have to do 6 of those, and once we've done 6 of them, we unlock a labyrinth. And the labyrinth you do to unlock like a secondary class skill tree. And that's when the thing that you chose at the beginning actually matters. It's like the only time that it actually matters, other than your starting location. Because those secondary classes are locked to your first choice.
Some random people are inviting me to a party.
Oh, well, I would ignore them. Unless you know them.
I don't.
Yep, I would just ignore them.
Random.
It's probably all because of my name.
Probably.
Maybe they're like, oh, if we're horny animals, we talk to him.
Right. He sounds like he would be a good friend of mine.
It's Spike. It's surrounded by red, but it's super bright yellow.
I mean, pick it up. You could pick it up, and if it's got good stats on it, other than the socket colors, you could use those chromatic orbs that you've been getting to reforge the colors. Or, I mean, like, you don't have to have your attack skill in your weapon. Your attack skill could be in your boots or your pants or your chest for all we care. So, like, as long as you have the slots to support your basic attack skills, you can always just equip whatever weapon you want, as long as it's good. Okay, that was a circle. He did it!
Circle takes the square.
There. Oh, found it. Nope, just kidding. Didn't find it.
Jeez.
QQ.
I'm on dead ends.
That's Zanthyst Gaming for ya. One big dead end. Oh. I'm sad. Okay, I'm actually kind of confused right now. Hold on. Oh my god, we were right by it.
When I'm ready, and not
Sorry.
before.
That was probably really loud. Here it is.
Mhm.
We literally ran right past.
What do you mean we?
I mean, all 3 of us did, but you were following me, so it's my fault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, it's-
Completely fair. Completely fair.
We look for a specific thing here.
We're just looking for our way out. way forward to next zone. There's nothing here we have to kill. This basically takes us to where we need to go to kill the warden of the prison. Which, if you ever want to know the lore of this game, it's really good, but it's really messed up. I have a whole video, like YouTube video series that I watch that's really entertaining for it. Sort of in the background as you're like killing things in real life in the game.
Huge.
I chose poorly.
I mean, you've been doing that an awful lot.
My guy just teleported backwards.
Hey, I found the plant.
That was cool. Nice.
Who went into the zone first?
Obviously, I did.
I think animal.
So should we go into the plant?
Yeah, go ahead. I'll be there in a second. You're good. Okay. So if you have any new seeds, go ahead and plant them, animal. And then if it has the little like harvest button, then we could harvest these. But I think you have to have... Oh, okay. Looks like there are at least 3. So now we can kill these guys. And I'm curious as to how it's going to do the crafting here. Okay, only animal can craft on it. So we'll have to take turns.
What am I supposed to do?
So what you do, animal, is you go over to it, and God, I wish I could see what it looked like right now on your screen. Click the thing in the center, the big machine in the center.
Oh yeah, I did that.
And then it should bring up like a new menu of things, right?
Forge a normal or magical item as a rare item with random modifiers.
Yep, and it should say something. It should say something other than random. It should say like with physical or with ice or something like that. Does it say that?
Including physical modifications.
That's it. So that would be if you're using physical abilities. One should be for spells, one should be for abilities. The set of ones on top are for spells, the set of ones on bottom are for abilities. So you're using abilities, not spells, I think. So then you would take one of your white items that you got that you want to use, stick it in the machine, choose one of those options, hit the button, and get a rare item out of it.
Well, I got a yellow item.
Yep, that's a rare item. Yep.
Okay.
And then we'll have Ghost Zone into the next set of zones. Since you got this harvest, he can get the next one.
Cool, I get one that does add 3 to 4 cold damage.
Nice. And you can actually use it on your rings and necklaces and stuff too. I don't have any rings or necklaces yet, but if you get any, you can use it on those. Okay.
Okay, I finally got the yellow one.
Nice. And then you just plant it over here, wherever. And then once you've placed it down, right-click in your inventory, and then left-click it onto the And then you can plant your seeds with the same button you used before. There you go. And those will grow over time.
I guess I can't plant any more right now in the purple.
Yeah. Unless you have more in your inventory, but I don't think you do.
Well, it's I did, but it's stuck on the forge button.
Oh, right. Yeah, you'll have to. So there's when you go into that menu, I think there's a button at the bottom that says like condense into essence or something like that.
Life force.
Yep. So if you click that, it'll use your leftover juice that you still had there, and it'll store it for your next crafting session.
Okay, that's cool. That's good to know.
And then, and then I think I'm still learning the system, but I think that's how it works.
So,
and
whatever.
and then you'll just next time that you're in here, plant more seeds. So, oops, actually there were chain boots there I wanted.
Well, next time I'm in here, it'll be Ghost's place. So.
So you can, another thing you can do, when we're back in town, if you're waiting for us, like we're all done and you're like sitting there twiddling your thumbs, is from town you can actually access your own garden as well. So you just go to the waypoint, and it's one of the options on the waypoint.
Here's the warden's quarters. Is that the
Yeah,
way
that's where we want to go. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else in the zone that we need, so we can just go in there. You saw where that was, right, Animal?
Trying to go there. I'm way at the bottom now.
Okay. I zone back in just so you can see where it is.
I try to teleport to y'all, but it asked me a question, and I keep on saying okay, and there's nothing.
Try it now. I'm in the other zone now.
Oh, I'm already by the warden's quarters.
Okay.
I must have passed it up.
Yeah, you did. You ran right by it.
When I'm ready, and not before.
Is there a plant guy in this one?
There is not.
Okay, so I still have to zone into the next area first.
Yep. Well, the next one will be the boss zone, but then the one after that, yeah.
Too much clutter.
Still don't know what all the highlighting means. Like, there's leather boots that are like highlighted light blue, but that's none of the slots that the one guide says for me to go for.
Yeah, so the highlighting has nothing to do with like your color slots. Because the color slots can generate on any item and you can reforge them. It's just saying that that could be a high quality item if it's the colors you need. So you have to, like, it's just like, hey, this is a decent item if it fits your needs kind of thing. You have to then look at it. It's just there to kind of make it stand out for you. Because sometimes it like might be a yellow dagger or a yellow claw and you need a claw upgrade, but it doesn't have the right colors. But oh Jesus. But then that's okay because you can just reforge the colors with chromatic orb. So it's kind of hard. Or my gear is really out of date, one or the other, or both. I have like
No charges on my mana ability.
So take the portal I opened back to town in the top right corner of the screen, and that'll refill your charges on your potions, and then we can go back in.
I just killed the guys that he summoned.
Okay, that works too. I was completely out of everything at 0 health, so I opened up a portal. The one time I played hardcore, I learned how to do that trick. And then I realized I should not be playing hardcore until I am extremely good at this game. Because there are a lot of things that'll just insta-kill you in the later acts if you don't dodge them perfectly. Hitava. Oh, Hitava. Good job. That is an explosion of loot.
You'd not have fallen so easily.
Meh.
I actually see one thing that could be good for me. And that's where the item filter comes in handy, narrowing it down. And then to the north is the next zone. I'm going to let Ghost zone through it first once he's got his loot figured out. There will be a waypoint at the very beginning of this next zone that we'll use to go back to town. Yep. And that is about 2/3 of the way through the first act. So we've got like 3 more zones to do, or 4 more zones, and then we're through the first act. And you can go back to town, turn in quests, get skill points, buy, sell, etc.
So you
Grab.
you reroll a link on an item?
Like the yeah, you can, but it uses an item that is fairly rare. Do you have the stream open?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm hovering over it on the stream. You can see what it looks like to see if you have any.
Orb of fusing.
Yeah.
Interesting.
So in the 4 hours or whatever I played today, I got 3 of those.
Ooh, whirling blades. That's one I actually need.
Usually you save those for like when you're max level. Well, not max level, when you finish the storyline. Saving it for max level, you'd be saving it for a while.
So now I got whirling blades.
Very nice, very nice. Hey, nice. Movement speed on boots, I'll take that any day of the week.
I just found a headpiece that has 3 green sockets.
Nice. If you don't already have a necklace at this point, which I don't because I'm bad, you can buy a white one from the vendor. And then same with rings.
I got an intel necklace.
And then you can use your currency items to change them from white items into either blue or yellow.
How do I get more base stats? Like, how would I get more strength, for example?
So it just rolls on pieces of gear. So
Yeah, the thing requires strength, so I was just curious.
Right. The easiest way to get more of that kind of thing is through a ring. So I can't remember if specific rings have specific chances to roll certain things, but I feel like it's random on those. You could do a life ring, because life is good anyway. Like buy the coral ring in the shop, and then use a crafting item to change it into a magical or rare. So I'm hovering over the item that you'd use to turn it into a yellow item on stream. It's called Orb of Alchemy.
Let me find your stream.
And then
No, I'm just talking to myself.
okay. And then you could also use one of these to turn it into a random rarity is Orb of Chance, so it could be yellow or blue. Or if you do Orb of Transmutation, it changes it into a blue. Yellow is higher quality. You can choose whether you want to burn an Orb of Alchemy if you have one. I don't know if you guys have any yet. They're not super common. You probably have Orbs of Chance or Orbs of Transmutation, though, that you could use on those white items to turn them into, like, from selling things.
Not yet.
Okay. And you're depositing all your scraps in your stash in the same tab?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Well, I'm not picking up a lot of stuff, so...
Right. So what we could do to try to start building up some of those is we could start picking up yellows and blues until our inventory is full, and then just when you see something you need, open up your inventory and throw something out and pick up what you need.
What is that chest thing you have?
Chest thing? Oh, the tab? It's a microtransaction. Who was it? Someone I play with got it for me when I first started to try to get me to play the game. I don't remember.
Of course, it's a microtransaction.
Yeah, it's just a quality of life thing. This is what the regular tabs look like. It just organizes it for you. And it lets you store like infinite amounts of things in it, so you don't run out of space. Infinite amounts of like currency. I mean, they gotta pay for the development of the game somehow. They put out a whole expansion worth of content every 3 months. So
Yes?
I need better claws. Let's see.
So it's the fragment dash tab.
apparently I have a macro on my keyboard that quick ports me to my hideout. Interesting. Didn't know that was there. Ask that question again, Animal. Sorry.
Looks like they have lots of different kind of tabs.
Yep.
Fragment
It's
tab.
currency tab, I think, is what it's called.
Farewell. Hello.
Yeah, there's all kinds of like quality of life things you can get. There's all kinds of like cosmetic things you can get.
That's not too bad. It's only like 70 something points, I think.
Yeah, it's like a couple bucks.
What little help I
$10,
can be
something like that.
$10. Yeah. I think if you buy the points in bulk, it gives you like more points per dollar, but then you're spending more. Like that's how they get you, kind of thing. So.
Better deal, but costs more. Kind of
I guess that-
buying stuff in bulk,
Mhm.
like at the grocery store, whatever. Yes, it costs more, but you're getting better per ounce.
Right, exactly. And they run like sales on these things. Like this is the first week of the season, so like in a couple weeks they'll put things on sale. They'll be like, we have a sale on all skill transmogs this week. We have a sale on all currency tabs this week. So like you can wait for those too and get them cheaper. But
Okay. Now
all right, we have our second ability, like movement speed ability, and this is the one you're more likely to use permanently. So you
Yeah,
can
that-
probably get rid of the first one.
Your Whirling Blades is the one I actually use.
Yeah. I don't know which. Oh, I do Flame Dash because that's the one I usually use.
I picked up Precision.
I need precision, but I gotta wait till I get
Farewell.
orc to buy it.
Yeah. And then, yeah, if you ever have something like you want 2 of them, you can go over to Nessa and click her second tab, and anything you were offered as a choice is buyable from Nessa.
Uh-huh.
So, like, what did you get? You grabbed Precision? I think that's an aura. Right. So if you were then like, I want to go back and get a movement ability instead, you could go do that.
Yeah, but I'd rather just stay at range and not have an arrow that accidentally pulls me into the middle of the enemies.
Okay. Yeah, you do want to have like a dash of some sorts because there are some places
Dash.
where you can just skip. Okay, if you have dash, you're fine then. All right. Back out to Prisoner's Gate. And we move through. These guys do hit a little
Okay,
bit
that's
harder,
how you
so
get through Grove, okay.
be ready. Yeah, from the waypoint. Yeah. Yeah, so if like we're playing and it says you can harvest your crop or whatever, you can tell us and we can all just at the next waypoint go to your grove.
I
That
can't
sounds like an
fuck.
innuendo. Harvested crop, go to your grove.
It does, doesn't it?
Orc drops.
Go to your grove.
There's a plant that nobody picked up.
Well, we were.
We were
Fighting
fighting an
other
elite.
things.
Yeah, I think it's Ghost Plant this time.
And you're going here. Yay!
Yay, and then you
Okay.
can plant your first crop.
Can I just click on this?
Yep.
Right. Wait. How?
And then click the like little hand symbol and it should auto plant. Yep, there you
Oh.
go.
And
And
then.
now you can be
another one?
harvest.
And now you just wait.
I think he can already harvest the first bundle.
Oh, can you right away? Okay.
Yep.
How do I
So
do
yeah, you
that?
could.
You go back to the machine and say harvest.
Begin harvesting life force.
Yep.
Yep.
Put down the spawn.
So that'll spawn any ones that have already grown, and the ones you just planted didn't get wasted. Okay.
Ooh. Damn it! Why is the freaking fist weapons not all linked? I need things
I
every-
understand. I understand.
Okay. And then
Ooh.
can I plant more? Oh, craft is what I'm doing now.
Yep, now you'll craft. So those white items that I've been telling you, save those. Any ones that are linked together, good. Now's the time to use those.
Okay. I haven't been getting any good like linked white items. Is the problem?
Okay.
They've been like one set of link and that's it.
Right, like no pry links.
Yeah.
But you could check at the vendor too, for that kind of
yeah,
thing.
I was looking.
Yeah.
Reforge a normal magic item with rare items, random modifiers. Reforge a normal magic item with rare item with random modifiers. Food caster. I mean, sure.
There you go.
Do I have to use all the life force before I could do it again?
No, you can click the button at the bottom to condense it and save it for later. I think you lose a little bit by doing that, but
There, I condensed it.
yeah. If you had any like rings that you hadn't upgraded yet, you could use it on those too. But
And then how do I get the next planter?
so you talk to her and she should give it to you.
And then I just go over here and plant it.
Mhm.
You cannot pave a road with just one stone.
Okay, and that cleared out a lot of my inventory finally.
Nice.
Congratulations. It always feels nice when stuff's being dope.
Indeed. And then when you're ready, you can just go back through and continue killing. And we want to look for the path forward. Looks like Amel's already on it, like a bloodhound.
I'm fighting boss right now.
Yeah, I see that. Oh, that was a lag spike. There we go.
I wonder what act I get that other ability in that I need.
I can look it up for you if you want.
It's up to
If
you.
I had played for another like half hour this morning, I would have gone to the library and then I could have bought it for you, no matter what act it's in. But
I'm sorry.
oh, it's okay. It's not your fault.
If crazy people weren't hogging the line.
Yeah.
Well, you
Ooh.
said this morning and I had a job.
Oh, I mean, I guess it kind of was, but that's not what I meant. Yeah, because we went because you forgot the Kleenex. Yeah, I see what you're saying.
Yeah, it's completely my fault.
Yeah, that's not what I meant though. But yeah, it's okay.
I didn't say it, but you said it.
I did not. I didn't even think about it before I talked. You know, typical
Per
Zanthyst.
usual.
Yeah, standard Zanthyst Gaming, right?
There's a boss here. Do we want to kill it?
Is it a yellow? Oh, it's just a regular yellow. Yeah, we can. So like if their name is dark yellow, it's a boss. This is just a regular elite.
Oh. So
Like
it's really-
we can kill them, but there's no like special. Like it can drop good things, but sometimes does, sometimes it doesn't, kind of thing. There's a
Well,
vest there
don't
that
worry
you
about
probably want.
Scale list.
Yeah.
And then I can turn that into a better item.
Yep. Exactly. And then like the currency items that you get by vendoring things, if you just start picking up blues and yellows until your inventory's full. As long as nobody else needs it, kind of thing. Then shit. I think I clicked first.
We will find out. Whoever gets the lead.
I clicked first.
Okay, good.
The sirens appear to be dining well.
Don't we have to clear this whole place?
No. No, we don't. So, waypoints here. I don't know if there are any zones in the entire game that you have to clear everything,
Well,
actually.
search for the mud flat, kill all the monsters in the fetid pool.
Oh, yeah, okay, that is one that you have to. That's like a... That quest is kind of meh. It gives you a respec point. Yep, those animals. Alright, over to the right here is where Fairgraves is. You can plant your seeds and then come on over.
I think I was quite on that one.
I was going there too, so.
Oh, yeah, I know how you like to spread your seed around.
You have to come to spread your seeds.
Poor guy.
Come, my lady. Come, my lady.
Alright, so now what we're looking for is a shipwreck or a cave. I think it's going to be up this direction. Yep, found one of them. Found the cave. Okay, go ahead and click the swirly next to my name.
Got a boss on my boat. Well, a guy on my boat, I should say.
It's probably
You can
not
still
the
just
first
click
time.
it. It does. You don't have to channel or anything. It just goes. So we just grab the waypoint and then we just leave the
You
cave.
can do it in combat, so it doesn't matter.
Not really, no.
Yep. And then we just go right back out. We'll come back here later. Alright, now we have to find the
I
shipwreck.
don't even know if I click the waypoint or not.
Oh, you... Yeah, go click it real quick. I mean, you can always just teleport to us again, but...
Got it.
Good job. Alright.
Let's go grab a ferret who's getting into things.
Is this a euphemism? It's a weird euphemism. Alright. So we just run through until we find a little dead girl and we take the flame from beneath her body. Oh, here's a seed for Ghost also when he gets back. Or animal. No, it's gotta be Ghost. I think he zoned in first.
Those seats are out here.
I wonder if I grab it, if it grabs it for both of you.
You grab
Did you get an item in your inventory that says all flame animal?
Nope.
Okay. You gotta grab it yourself too then. You got your seeds, right, Ghost?
Yep.
Yep.
Somebody else seems to.
Alright, and then we just, actually, we're gonna use a scroll of town portal. I don't have any left, though.
Oh, I could do it.
Yep. And then we're gonna use the waypoint to go back to that zone we were in before.
Okay, let's see.
The ship graveyard.
Damage, okay.
So once we're back in ship graveyard, we just run back over to Allgraves, and,
Ship graveyard.
and then we'll just kill Allgrave, or fight Allgraves.
Well, I'm in town selling, so
Or Fairgraves.
Yeah, there was a quest in town, so
Okay. So you can actually keep going without grabbing the quest, and it'll automatically do it as you go, and you can just turn it in later. But you guys can grab that. Usually people
I
just go
also
back
want
to
selfie
down at...
jump.
Oh yeah, that's fine. Just go ahead and unload. Usually people just go back at specific points to keep it flowing, so you don't spend too much time in town kind of thing. They look for, like, specific upgrades that they need. Or, like, they're common stopping points that people use for whatever reason. But I'm happy stopping or going back here because this gives me my first brand, which is what I want to be using anyway.
Still
So.
alive, are we?
I could upgrade a piece of armor, right? I could do
I-
that.
I can't hear you.
Looks like I'm getting more purple than anything else.
Oh, the seeds? Yeah, you will at first. Nice.
So we're the Marvel Caves.
No, the ship graveyard again.
Okay.
What little help I can offer is yours. Take care.
And then we just run to the right to kill Fairgraves once Ghost is ready. Yep. Yep. And then we go up here. Okay, and then we fight him. And I've never used this ability before, so hopefully it works well. Can't tell if it's actually doing anything. I think it is. Yeah, okay, it is.
And that's how you die properly.
Let's
Sir
grab those
boy.
portals.
No half measures, thank you.
Silken Vest, but they're not linked. I could probably make do. I have links on other items. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it's an upgrade. Slight. Wait. Yeah. Alright. And now we go back down to that waypoint, and we go into the cave. Because that's the path forward with the storyline.
What cave?
Merville's cave. The one we got the waypoint for earlier.
Yeah.
Yep. How was that? Not very well. I think I have to get the brand recall as well. Otherwise it's kind of... it's mediocre. Oh, it recasts it when I... Okay, explodes when I recast it. Okay, cool. Got it. That's weird. Okay. It's like putting an exploding palm on someone, and then you can choose when to detonate it. Interesting. I don't know the way on this. I'm terrible at navigating the caves.
Do you know the way?
No. Oh, I think it's this way. Usually if you see a bridge... Oh! This is like a trap. Come over here. This is fun. So you click this shiny treasure chest and an evil monster spawns from it and then you kill it. Oh no, what a surprise! Okay. Wait, can I put brands on allies? Hold on. Oh no, that just went on the ground. Okay. Cool.
When I'm ready, and not before.
That's gonna kind of hurt. The Tri-Link chest. They're not perfect colors for you, Ghost, but that might be okay because the crafting thing sometimes lets you replace the socket color on the seed things.
There's a seed thing here.
Nice. That was me. My bad. Here, throw them on the ground for you guys. There you go. Oh, because I was the one who discovered the zone earlier. Yeah, that's right. Right. Alright. Ghost, you're barely louder than the background music I have on.
Tra-la-la-la-la-la.
Much better. So I don't know how I feel about this particular brand that I'm using. It's not the one I used the entire time, but yeah, go ahead. So this is the last zone before the boss. We just kind of book it through this zone, and then we have the Act 1 boss.
Ran in circles.
Yeah. I teleported in circles. Thank you. That's good AoE, I guess. It's really bad. Really bad single target. I need to get something for single target.
Found plants. Plants, see? We want to go into plant zone?
Yeah, if you think you'll have harvest ready.
Alright.
I think it's time-based. I'm not 100% sure. If it's time-based or how many times you discover the zone.
Let's see. Fletcher requires at least 8 fully grown like that. Oh, I guess not.
Okay.
They're like halfway into harvesting.
But you can plant any new ones that you have
Yeah.
while you're in there. That's
Okay.
generally what I do. Just pop in, plant, then pop back out until it tells me it's ready.
Are you bothering with these guys?
Yeah, this is so his name is Dark Orange. That means he's a special monster, and they can drop uniques.
Oh.
Not guared, but
Or one, I couldn't tell.
yeah. I spawned him from the chest, so I knew he was there. Most people just skip them, but I like uniques. I didn't get one. I got a yellow, or we got a yellow, but I mean, you never know. It's a chance. Those are the ones that do have the higher chance. Alright, so north here, it looks like. Nope, just kidding, debated.
When I'm ready, and not before.
North, just the other direction. And we just fight the boss.
Do we have to wait for animal? Did he just get kicked out?
I think he's just slower because he doesn't have a teleport ability.
I do. I just got lost.
Oh. This takes a while to kill her. He'll still make it before we're done. She has 2 phases, too.
I looked away off my side screen, so I didn't see what happened. And then I lost too much health.
Oh. Yeah. She hits pretty hard. She does, it's like, she has a lot of hard-hitting abilities. This phase isn't quite as bad, but the like, water tornadoes on the next phase really hurt.
Yeah, I remember. I fought her before.
Yeah. She be annoying. God, I'm realizing now how much stronger my slam build that I was doing earlier today is than this. And we have 3 people too, that might be part of it, because the health scaling. First character to reach level 87. That's insane. Last season I played a good amount because it was the like week and a half that I was quarantined. And I only got up to level 86.
No mana.
That's nuts. Oops. I teleported into the ice rain. You can just respawn and come back in, animal.
I'm quickly town portaling.
Yep. Sounds good.
The portal go away when I come back.
It does, but you're good. I'm set on my charges. Get close enough to cast on her, that'd be nice. There we go. Alright, here comes the part that hurts.
That's only her second phase.
Yep, this is her second phase. Yep.
How many phases does she have?
Just 2.
Okay.
I am definitely lacking in the survival at the moment. I need to invest some points into some life nodes. My skill is brand new, so there's no build guide out for it yet, so I'm like loosely following a build guide for a similar skill. I think I'm done following that. This is not working very well. Sure, by the end of the day, someone will have something put together. Let's use some respec points.
Can you stop standing next to me? Jeez. Gonna get me killed?
Fishwife, 'twas love that
Who?
did this to you.
I don't know whoever it was.
I was teleporting back and forth through her because I leave like
But,
fire
like,
trails when I teleport.
Yeah, no, there was somebody running side to side, and they kept running next to me every
That
time.
was me.
Shooting at
Going like this.
She'd start
Yeah.
shooting when
When I'm
they were
ready,
next to me, and I'm
and
like,
not
"God damn it."
before.
Yep, I was just jumping and dodging and moving. Dropping them on your head.
Now we go to
Yeah,
town.
you can go into the next area. Next area should have a a waypoint. I'm gonna let someone else walk through though. Okay. And then we go back to town and turn in because that's the end of Act 1. This is where people usually go back and turn in.
It's nice to see there's still some
You just
life
click
in
the
this
tab that says Act
corpse
1
of the
and go back to
continent.
Lion's Eye Watch.
Goodbye.
Is there more than one town?
Yes, there's one for each act. We'll get to the next town very soon, but we just had to turn these into these guys
What little help I can offer is
before we went.
while we live, we are blessed. What little help I can offer is while we live, we are blessed. What little help I can offer is goodbye.
So, Zen,
Yeah.
you remember that giant job I was telling you about that was on my board?
Yep.
It's still on my board. Board is set.
Oh, is it?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's
Have you
awesome.
watched that video yet?
Take care.
Nope.
You should do that before you go to bed. I believe in you, and you can do it.
Mm-hmm.
Covered in
I'm gonna take a. Sorry.
I was just jokingly singing. Not that type of joke. Jeez.
Doesn't I have a?
Can I afford precision yet?
I'm probably gonna end up having to go to bed.
Hello.
Still.
Okay.
Yeah, it's already 1 o'clock in the morning for me.
That's fair. Completely fair. Did you want to real quick get to the next town before you go to bed?
I don't know, do I?
It's up to you. It's pretty close.
Do they switch out what they have?
Goodbye.
Yeah. Yep, they do.
Oh, so like sometimes we need different skill.
Oh no, the skill gems are always the same. I thought you were asking for like for the items that they sell.
You don't see precision anymore.
Purchase. I don't have that one yet.
Oh wait, there it is.
You can type in the like search bar at the bottom.
Sorry, I just don't have the ability to. I guess
Purchase it.
Yeah.
Now. Try the lightning one instead and see how that feels. Wintertide is a good AoE, but I don't know. And then oh, that would help a lot for the damage of it, I'm sure. It's pretty huge. Interesting.
I think I have some life force that can be harvested.
Cool. Let's go to your plant place and do that. Let me help you. There we go. Wait, are you there right now?
Mm-hmm.
That's weird. It didn't let me teleport to you.
Yeah, it says you're in a different sacred grove.
Huh. Try it now.
That's
Oh,
now.
I got you. Yeah. He was in a different force than we were.
What do you mean then? I was with him the whole time.
Oh, I was in a different force than you guys were. Then, somehow. Alright. Ready, steady. Eddie. Yeah, it's a lot better. Okay.
Do you flask special enchantments as you use them or something?
Do what?
Your flasks.
Yeah. Yeah. You can find flasks that are blue. They have magic on them, different attributes.
Interesting.
I have one right now. One of my health flasks gives me 25 additional elemental resistances during the class duration, because it's like a refill over time for your health.
Perhaps not as thrilling as killing someone in cold blood, but you must admit there is a satisfaction
good.
to be had.
Yep,
Mhm.
cool. Big boy right outside. Big, strong ape man. Oh, there's a unique.
It is 1 red, 1 green slot.
What type of weapon was it? Sword?
So, yeah.
Okay.
So I don't know if that's really worth it for anybody, but
I mean, I can't use it because I'm all spellcasts and he's bows, so I think you'd be the only one who'd be able to use it even.
and I'm claws.
Yeah, so.
What are we doing?
You
here?
can, we can throw it in my guild stash if you want, or we can try selling it too. But at this point in the season, and with how early that dropped, it's probably not going to sell for anything.
Not this way.
Unless it's a good item that people look for. I can check it for us. If you throw it on the ground, I'll just quickly look.
It is right here.
Yeah. Oh, actually, it will not let me pick it up because it's not identified, so I think you have to identify it first.
Oh, okay.
Or maybe
Force
trade it
enchantment.
directly to me. Yep, that's it.
Right here.
So it won't let me pick it up.
I
Okay,
barely
you'll have to actually
recognize
trade to me, I
myself.
guess. It's weird.
Trade. Yep. Need guidance other progress until you reach level 25.
Oh,
these
that's
are-
why. Okay. That makes sense.
Okay.
Do you work tomorrow, Animal?
Nope.
Cool. Do you work
But
tomorrow,
I'll do-
Ghost?
Yep.
What time?
Till 7, basically.
Did you want to try again tomorrow night?
I'd be up to it, but I'm not entirely sure if I'll be free. So if you guys want to,
Giggity.
because yeah, my best friend might want to hang out.
Sure, that's fair. I mean, I don't care if you guys play during the day. If you catch up to my other character, we could just play on my other character too.
Oh,
But,
I work with kids. There's no way I'm gonna catch up to anybody.
yeah.
And most of these games I only like to play with people, so
That's fair. That's fair. Well, I'll just keep this character here, and we'll just wait till next time we're able to play. If you're able to play tomorrow night, then we'll play tomorrow night. And if not, then we'll play Monday night, maybe.
Word.
well, y'all have a good night. I'm going to bed.
Good night, animal.
Good night, Animal. So we'll stop these guys here though, so we don't progress with that animal, so that he can keep playing with us.
What?
Wait, it doesn't matter if I just go murder things, right?
No, you can gain levels. That's fine.
Because then I'd be able
I mean, honestly, we can keep going on the quest line as long as we all come back here and help him go forward.
I'd
you
be
know.
up for doing that.
Okay, that works.
Like, I mean, I have no like set time. I need to go to bed, so
Those
Yeah.
bandits. Keep your wits
Okay.
about you.
Well, then let's keep going then. So this zone is kind of interesting. It's split into two halves, north half and south half, and we have to go both directions. So, meh.
I'm just doing all the quests right now.
Yep. You might actually check the vendor and see if she has any interesting items for you. Also,
Is there only one vendor?
there's two. I want to say I think we actually need to rescue the other one still.
What
Okay,
troubles you?
because-
bring?
Oh, Groose sells items too. It looks like.
I don't have transmutation orbs to be able to buy anything.
Let me see what I have. Hey, if you see something you need. Oh, I don't. I'm broke too. Oh no, I have transmutation if that's what you're needing.
Let's see. Well, I'm trying to see if there's anything special that I should be getting. Because
Yeah, let me actually trade you
comes
just
to-
a few.
So I need a yellow belt, a yellow ring. But those are level 64 items. I guess the Ghoulbon Stygian Vice is a belt and it doesn't have level requirement.
In the guild stash,
What about your guild stash?
it must be in your guild stash because.
No. I'm looking at the items that the guys.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's Stygian Vices are end game belts. You're not gonna get anything that he's saying for items until the end,
Okay.
until we're
So
through
I
the
should-
storyline.
I should basically just be looking for.
Things
just
that fit your
sockets?
playstyle.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Things that hit your links and have the stats you want. I actually just stole a unique helm out of the chest for you,
Oh, nice.
out of our guild thing. We'll put it back when you're done using it, but I'm looking to see if there's anything else that either of us can use right now. What level are you?
How do I check that?
Hit C?
Not sure if you heard me.
No, I didn't. What was it?
1-4.
14? Okay. Yeah, these are a little bit higher level. Okay. But this one you should be able to wear. And this is a really good
Ooh,
helmet.
Trident Claw, that is different things. I don't want to buy that. And then maybe re-roll it. So.
I greet you.
Yeah, that one's going to be better for you.
What?
Yeah, if you see something you think is going to be an upgrade, grab it. You can always try crafting. If it's white to start, you can always try crafting it up in the seed.
Yeah,
place.
it's white, but it's like tri-linked and it's claws, so
Nice. Yeah, grab that for sure. For sure. I've tried to be on the lookout on my vendors too to see if there's anything like that, but so far no luck for you.
No luck for you.
No luck for you.
I gotta store all my crap in my stash. Reforge the links between sockets on an item. So that's what I want to use, but I probably should save those for in game, right?
Yeah, I would save those.
Okay.
You go burn through a lot later to try to get what you want.
Okay, so now I have 2 white. Yeah, 2 white items at least that I wouldn't mind upgrading to better quality.
Nice.
And... Okay. Which way do we want to go?
Alright, let's go south. Wait. I don't remember which way is better to go first. Let's just go south. Screw it. Ultimately, it doesn't matter that much either way.
You did let me load in first, right?
I think so. Maybe. I don't know. Here, go back into town.
Yeah.
And then hold control and click on the zone. And then click new instance.
Okay. Entering the riverways.
Yep. Now it's your zone. For sure.
Okay.
Einhar! He's my favorite.
He's just gonna fight everything, isn't he?
He helps. We get all the experience from things he hurts too. He's basically there because you have to hunt down these. Do you see the little skull marks on your map?
Yeah, it's somewhere.
These are like Pokemon that we have to catch for him. And he keeps them in a zoo, and then you can sacrifice them on Blood Altar to craft items. You know, standard Pokemon things.
Do not worry, little beast.
Okay, and then there's another right across this bridge. Just teleport across.
How the hell did I teleport across, Dan?
Do your dash move. Do your movement ability.
It doesn't dash across.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Your Whirling Blaze doesn't?
Nope.
Oh, that's lame. Okay, well, we'll have to go around then for you.
Okay.
I killed it, so it's fine. That's strange that doesn't.
Well,
you sure that doesn't gap close? Like, if you do your ability pointing at the thing, it won't. Like, you have to be on the edge first. Huh, that's lame. Okay. Well, that sucks. So I knew there were a couple that didn't, but I'd actually never used one that hasn't. You can always buy Flame Dash if you want to, but Whirling Blaze is very ninja, and I think it might be used for your actual abilities later. Ouch, that hurt.
Yeah, it is. Did you die?
Yeah. My gear is super outdated. Like, when you're talking about how you only need a couple more yellows, I'm like, yeah, I'm wearing mostly whites and a couple blues.
Oh, no, I'm wearing whites and blues.
Oh, okay. I have one yellow.
I'm not updated at all.
Oh, okay. We're in the same place then. We could probably get you updated a little bit through the seed place, though. There's another Einhar beastie up here. I'm gonna take care of real quick for us.
Oh, you mean in the place I can't go?
Yep. Well, I mean, you can. You just have to run around the long way.
If you bring it closer to here, I could help.
Sure. We're gonna sit here and both whack at it from a distance. I don't actually have to be over there. Just be careful of the explosions on the ground.
I'm just waiting for something to hurt, so.
Yeah, that's how much weaker I am as far as defenses. That just took off half my life, the thing you stood in.
I didn't take any damage.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, is my guy has, like, no defensive value at the moment. And not a whole lot of offensive value either. It feels kind of weak compared to my other one.
Oh, I can't get all those scrolls and stuff.
Oh, that's a bummer. We can go around, like I said before.
Yeah.
It just is a long path, usually. There's another guy here. You should get some scrolls off of him anyway. Maybe I should run a totem in with this build for more single target.
You're not dying. There we go.
Einhar has to capture him when he's at 0 health. It takes a few seconds.
When does
He just
drop
stops
his-
attaching. There you go.
I didn't see him drop anything, so I was just curious when he
Oh.
dropped.
The other guy was the red one. There's usually 3 yellows and a red guy, and the red guy gives better like rewards and stuff. So maybe that's the reasoning for that. Hey, beautiful.
Hi.
Your pillow and stuff's there if you need it. Yep.
Start getting cat's paws.
Cat's paws, nice.
Yeah, but I need
That's
to get good
that's
versions.
cat's meow.
Maybe we should do it.
That's fine. That is the price I pay.
No. Raid or
Try,
light fire?
don't like try it on purpose, but no, it's fine. Yeah.
What are we searching for here? Just more beasts? There's a waypoint.
Honestly, I was kind of spacing out, but here's a waypoint, and I was talking to Estrella, and there's a plant thing to the right here. Yep. And
Let's
if you
go
hold
check
on,
the
I'll be right
plant.
back. I'm gonna spawn into your sacred grove.
Yeah. Who spawned into Massacre Grove?
You cannot pave a road with just one stone.
You got this. Right.
Okay.
I am
can hold
back.
it.
Hey, Ghost.
Yeah.
Has the stream been like lagging out on you?
No, not that I could tell. I don't know about voice wise. Because,
Okay. Well,
but,
yeah, I have no idea for voice, but my video part lagged out.
I
It's
can
weird.
harvest.
Okay, cool. Do it to it.
It's with the rejuvenation totem that I could click on.
Don't know.
Cool.
Nice. And then you should be able to craft using your crafting thing.
Is it worth crafting the things from the previous area?
Yeah, I mean, if you don't have anything as an upgrade, you might as well. If you can upgrade a piece of your gear, upgrade a piece of your gear. This is basically just like free gear. So
How do you
I might-
upgrade ability, or is there any way to?
an ability.
No,
What?
it's quality.
Oh yeah, there's if it's a weapon, there's blacksmith whetstones, and if it's armor, there's armor jewels or something like that. I don't have any on me. I could swing over to town real quick and show you though, I guess.
No, it's all right.
Okay.
I rolled it and it rolled into a yellow, but
Yeah.
it only does 4 to 11 damage, and there's stuff here that does up to like 20 something damage.
Okay, so you have better options. Meh, it was worth a try. You could try reforging it again. There should be an option a couple down. Or if you have a weapon that you think could be better and you want to reforge it, you could reforge one of the ones you're using too. But then that's kind of a gamble. You know.
Good to know. Okay, I'm
Yeah.
getting it a little bit more.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
that's good.
And this whole the plant thing, this is brand new to me too. I'm still learning the ins and outs of that one.
We need another monster, right?
Yep, it looks like there's one more, and then we're also looking for. Let me check
Found the
my.
monster. It's down here.
Okay, cool. Okay, and then north of us, there's a zone we'll have to go to with a bandit that we have to kill. Dang it. There we go. On my way to you.
That was a great hunt, Exile.
Cool.
I now will write a mighty poem.
So let's go up this way. You don't have to visit his menagerie yet. We can do that after we kill a couple more zones worth of his monsters.
Yeah, I just talked to him to get rid of the exclamation point.
Right, yeah. WoW habits.
Yeah.
Yeah. You also never know when it's going to give you a reward, unless you've played it enough, and then you just kind of know when it matters. But I always just click it because I can't stand it being there. Like, I want it to just be gone so that...
Exactly.
Yeah.
Because there's a zone over here.
Yep, that's where we need to go. And then there's a bandit up here.
Oh, I was just saying, entering the woodlands.
Yes, the wetlands.
In the tribal chest. Oh, nothing good.
Let's see, where are you at, Oak?
Professor Oak? Why are we killing him?
He's a bandit. Oh, over here. The southern side of it is where the entrance is.
Oh. How do I get over there? Oh, you said
You just
southern.
gotta run around. Yeah. There we go. And then steep hill. So basically the concept of this are there are 3 different bandits. You can choose to side with one of them and they'll give you specific benefits. Or you can choose to kill them all and just get an extra skill point on your passive tree. Once upon a time, there was a difference, but most people just kill them all now. So we'll just kill them
Yeah.
all.
That's, I think, what... Kill
Yeah.
Oak.
And you can always like go back and change that choice later too, if you decide you don't like it. You can redo the quest. So it's not set in
letting me
stone.
choose, so
I clicked kill oak. Did you click kill oak?
I can't click anything. There we go.
Oh,
It finally
weird.
gave me the ability to do it.
Oh, that's odd. Party interface, yo. My single target on this ability is so bad.
Yeah, I think my single target on this is pretty bad too.
I think I'm gonna, the next time we're in town, I'm gonna go back and buy an extra totem that I can throw down just to help buff both of our attack speeds and just give us more single target damage. Because we both have amazing AoE, but our single target's lackluster.
I'm not even using my auto attack ability.
Yeah, I don't either. Most people just take it off their bars. I changed it into move only so I can move around monsters without accidentally auto attacking.
Oh yeah, that sounds like a good idea actually.
Yeah.
But what happens if you run out of mana?
Use the flask.
What happens if you run out of flasks?
Use the town portal.
You run out of town.
Die. Respawn with all your flasks refilled.
Okay, Leapy McLeaperson.
Right? He was really getting into that there. Oh, Grand
Okay.
Mana Flask. I will definitely utilize that.
What do I do?
No, I won't. It's too high of a level. That's funny. Okay. Scholar's Robe. Who knows? Maybe it's good. It is extremely good, but I can't use it yet. Very close, though. Very close. All right. So now we'll run north here. We can ignore these guys. And there should be a waypoint. Yep, that's what we're looking for. And then there's an exclamation point, but it's a bait. You can't actually go through it. So, well, we'll unlock something later that lets us go through. Let's go back to town real quick. You can go ahead and buy and sell and stuff, and I'm gonna buy a totem so that we have better single target.
Okay.
I went back to Act 1 because Nessa has all the gems that I need. Alright, totems. A red slot, huh? I have one.
Asian. Let's go back to Act 1. I will go there. I want to see the... When do we get new skills?
I mean, every time you complete a new quest, there's like every third or fourth quest unlocks new skills. So you can come talk to her and see. And there's also a gem vendor in Act 2 with all the gems that you unlock in Act 2. This just has all the ones in Act 1. I'm looking for Ancestral Protector. Oh, I don't actually have the ability to use it on this character. That's annoying. Okay.
You have an Orb of Transmutation, and I can get Precision.
Yeah.
It was crit and stuff, so...
Sure. Yeah. See, you're in different lines I watched than I am. Let me teleport to you.
I already
That's
clicked
okay.
on you.
Oh.
I already clicked on you.
Okay.
I'll do it. Wait. Oh,
no,
you're here.
I'm fast. I got it. All right. Trade. Hold on. Why is it?
Transmutation. Oh, what?
It's not letting me split the back. That's all my orbs. Hold on.
It said something when you put it on it anyways.
There we go. Trade.
But it said something in red.
Oh.
Each other item to enable accept. Oh, okay.
You have to hover over it to make sure people don't get duped on trades, basically. That's the idea. They're supposed to actually look at it, but people just still quick hover and move on.
Precision.
Perfect. Let's see what I can do. That'll help us with
So
a
I
little
don't
more
ever have to
damage.
keep recasting it, right?
Yeah, it's an aura. It's a set and forget. You can actually bind it to a control key. If you hold control, you have a whole second set of spells. People usually put their buffs on those. That way, because if you hit it again, you'll deactivate it, and it's frustrating to run around without it active and
Put it on
forget.
Not ever
Yeah.
gonna you touch.
Control. Control key.
It's on T.
Yeah.
Swift Assembly support.
I don't have the totem I wanted to use to help boost our single target, so what else could I
Let me
use?
see what I got for supports. Okay, I need to go to main wild strike setup. Okay. And then auras.
I don't know
Neighborhood
enough about this. About brands.
Light and wrath. Any of those other ones.
Orb of Storms.
Just blink.
I mean, just grab like Frostbolt or something and throw it on, I guess. Have a second ability to spam, because mine's the damage over time ability. So I just need something that's spammable.
War Chief setup, we don't have that yet, right? Blind? Ancestral Protector. Oh, Ancestral Protector. Do we have that yet?
Yeah. You should be able to buy that.
War Banner, Devouring Decoy.
You can search at the bottom, Ghost.
Oh, right. Ancestral. Rolling Strike. No, we just have Ancestral Call support, so we don't have that yet.
What I do for that, I guess. Later, I'm grabbing penance anyway.
be well.
Okay. I got something that may help us. We'll see. Great. Riverways is where we need to go.
One second. Balls Grace.
Yep.
So we don't get any of the Vol stuff yet, right?
We'll start finding Vol zones very shortly, and then we'll get some of those.
Okay, yeah, there's none of my other skills are here yet, so.
Okay. I'll let you go back to the zone you were in, because it brought me to mine instead. Or you can force create a new zone with the control click thing off the waypoint.
Okay, what zone are we going to?
Oh, there's one open already. Actually, I'll just go to that, and then you can teleport to me.
The wetlands?
Yeah.
Or the riverways?
Riverways.
I'm teleporting to you.
Yeah, that's fine.
I want to get Wild Strike so we can start doing that.
Yeah, that's fine.
Pure Greater Life. Ooh, that's like a good one.
Nice. Yeah, grab that. You keep clearing. I'll be right back. I gotta go tuck in Princess. I'll be right back, guys.
Trying to go to the wetlands, are we?
You got this. I have teleported to the ghost door. The Fango! The ghost of Fang!
The zone we need to be in.
Yep, I see ya.
mobs explode. And I don't like it.
You didn't like them exploding? How rude of them.
Red thing on the map. There's a waypoint.
Nice. Oh, the red thing is the ball zones.
So what?
So basically, we go through the zone. At the end of it, there will be a treasure chest with some vol gems, and you're gonna be disappointed 99% of the time.
Oh.
Yeah.
Is there like at least bonus XP for like doing this?
No, but you know, you have a chance of getting the vol gem you need.
Oh, right. Vol haste and stuff like that.
Yeah.
When you're saying vol gems, do we have to kill everything?
No, we can skip. I don't know why I was even stopping on them.
I mean, like, I do want to hit that like level 20 something so I could trade you that item, but I was just curious if we.
Yeah, we can skip. We can skip. We're at pretty much equal level. These guys at the end we have to kill because this is where the boss is. And you have to kill him before you get the chest. But
I forgot to actually activate my. We see any good? Stuff we should pick
yeah,
up?
I'm not sure yet. I'm still killing this guy. But yeah. Let's see. There's a paw for you.
Where? What?
There's a cat's paw on the ground.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Red, green, tri-link.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah. As the more you play the game, the quicker you get at scanning for those things. The easier it becomes.
Oh, I can't even use it yet. I need more decks.
Yeah. And probably on a ring or amulet. So the next time we craft it, your farm zone, you'll want to take like a white ring and a white amulet. 2 white rings and a white amulet, and use your crafting on those, because you could get decks off of those.
But oddly enough, I haven't really been getting the.
You can buy those from the vendor in town for like Scrolls of Town portal.
Oh, okay. Well then,
Yeah.
I guess I
And you
probably-
can come over here and just pick up these blues and vendor them and start working towards getting some like of those augmentation orbs. So whites you don't need to pick up unless they have the right color, the right links. Blues and yellows you can pick up for currency if you want,
See,
and
that's
just
the thing, it
swap
would've
them
been
out later.
prior.
Well, I was trying to say that earlier, but it was a lot of information coming at you at once, and it probably just didn't make sense.
I'm killing him just because I can.
Yeah, that's fine. My my ability is just like fire and forget and let it kill them, and I run around while it ticks on them. This is the guy we need to kill.
Some scared.
I think this was the one it wanted me to save for the bonus.
Oh, really? It actually had you saving someone. Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that. I don't care. I voted kill though, so they're gonna try to kill me. So let me run away.
I'm helping them kill you.
Oh, I can't actually run away. Ha! Take that. I ran away. Did they de-aggro?
Driller, tribal, Creighton.
Did they de-aggro?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, they're
I
all
wonder
looking
if
at-
I come back in if they'll re-aggro. Okay. Let's see if we can talk to her again. Or see if it'll let me.
right here.
Oh, it just says I'm her rival now. Well. Oh,
Says-
here we go. Help. Yeah, we'll help her. That's fine. I've changed my mind.
Goodbye. Okay,
Goodbye.
he wants me to get the amulet from her rival. Oh, you hit change your mind again?
Oh, I see. Okay. Yeah. Anvil from who? Her rival?
Rival Creighton? Something like
Oh,
that?
he's the last one.
Okay. Well, still.
Perfect. He's the one to the north.
Yeah. Thing was saying it's good if you save her, but you don't have to, and you could just kill them.
Yeah.
So I was like, you may as well just save her.
I mean, it's the nice thing about saving her is it gives you some resistance, which makes it easier to keep your resistances capped when you're first gearing up.
And
The downside is you're short a skill point, so
Oh.
which
I-
isn't that big of a deal while we're gaining skill points rapidly now, but later, once you hit like 70, those skill points each and every one matter a lot, kind of
I
thing.
just built for some reason had a free or 2 free skill points. So
Nice. Yeah. So that's saying you only have to make it up to level 97 to fill out that tree. Which is the when you finish the campaign, you're like level 55 to 60. So
weird.
I mean, if you over level, you could be like 65 maybe when you finish, but yeah. So, all right. So that is actually, we don't actually want to go through there. It's kind of a bait. We just had to clear it for them, and then we go back to town, I believe. I think we've done everything down here we need to.
We just
Let me
gotta
double
remember
check.
to use the scroll, I guess.
Yeah, let's go ahead and use the scroll. I'm gonna check to see if I can exit the character select and still be in party.
We just have to remember to not over push it so we could still help animal.
Yeah. I think it adapts us down to him. Okay, it left party when I did that. Okay, that's lame. Invite to party.
Spectral throw and reeve. I don't think
I have
used
seen
either of
warriors
those,
in black.
so I just sell them.
I-
guess.
Yeah, I don't think you need those. You could, if it's one that's used a lot, you could try to sell it. But at this point in the season, nothing's gonna sell for anything worthwhile anyway. You could save the vol ones because sometimes those can start going for more money, more currency, more crafting currency later in the season.
Wait, you sell it where? Like people will buy it?
Yeah. There's this whole like community, where you can search. I'll give you a link, but basically you can find any item you want on it. So when you hit the end game and you need that one specific item, all you have to do is farm up the like transmutation orbs that you need to buy it, kind of thing.
Interesting.
Yeah. The one caveat to that is in order to sell things yourself, and this is how they get you have to have a microtransaction tab. Oh, no, actually, that's not true. You can sell things yourself without them. It's just a pain in the ass because you have to manually list it. And I'm not sure how to do it. Most people just like buy the $5 microtransaction tab. And again, I had a friend just buy me a starter pack of those because I wasn't going to pay for it.
So I need to buy white.
Which if I could figure out how he did that, I wouldn't mind buying you those tabs so that you can have them.
Buy white rings, you said, and necklaces.
Mm-hmm. Yep. And you can craft those. Oh, that's a two-hander. Okay, that's why it's so much higher. That's a considerable upgrade, isn't it? Double the fire resistance, double the mana shield.
Okay, I got a couple white rings, so that should help.
Nice.
I find a plant, hopefully.
Yeah, definitely. Okay.
Hello?
Let me just sell these. I was kind of slow on this. There we go.
I got some skill points to spend anyway, so.
Drop that stuff. Cool.
Skill point. Where am I? Right there. Oop. Currently going for Twin Terrors.
Make sure she doesn't have the gem I want first. Oh, she doesn't have any gems yet. Okay.
Who?
Well, that answers that. Yina. She'll sell gems as we start getting gem rewards from this act.
Which
Right.
person? Oh, Yina. Okay.
Yeah. Basically the person who sells wands is always the person who also sells gems.
Oh, okay. Good to know.
And then the person who sells like the weapons is also the person who always sells like shields and armor. Speaking of which, oh, that's not bad. I got a tri-link helm that I think would be pretty good for me. That's a shield. I thought that was a claw at first. I was gonna say I got something for you too, but
Ooh, here's just a white like armor from this guy. That's
Yeah.
scales pretty damn well.
get it,
Okay.
and then you can craft it using the plant thing or using currency.
I'll probably craft it using currency
Yeah.
because it has tri-link on it. So
Yeah. And if it doesn't end up being good with your currency craft, you can always recraft it using the plant. I really like the plants. I think it's a really neat addition because it gives you a nice way to craft while you're leveling up.
is it worth buying, say, something that has a tri-link on it?
Yeah. If
Oh,
it's a
that-
white tri-link.
Yeah, well, white tri-link, that's the 3 colors.
That you need.
No, it's like it's red, blue, and green.
Oh, it's like chromatic.
yeah.
Yeah,
chromatic.
you can buy it and then you can just use a chromatic orb that you got earlier to recolor those links.
Well, I mean, like, if I sell it, what do I get from it?
Chromatic. Yeah.
So, I
So if you could,
a chromatic.
Yeah. yeah, it's a good trade.
I
Yeah.
was asking about. I was like, okay, that kind of seems worth it to me.
Yeah, actually, I just noticed I have one exactly like that. And there you go, chromatic. Yeah, I suppose you could. I've never even thought to scan and look for that before, but
Well,
yeah.
Playing last time, that was somebody was talking about.
Probably will. Or shame on you, maybe. We were playing with. Was he the one who got those tabs? I think he was the one who got those tabs.
So I got 2 things I want to reforge into something.
Nice.
3, 4 things I want to reforge. I have a lot of things I want to reforge.
Yeah. I'm actually gonna plant some low-level seeds real quick to
And then-
craft up this
In
later.
order to that reforges socket links, reforges magic item with new random modifiers. How do I upgrade something from a white to the better with items? What's the item I'm looking for?
I'm so sorry. I completely spaced out. Say it again.
What item do I use to upgrade the quality of or upgrade something from like a white to like a yellow or
Oh,
blue?
okay, yeah. So from a white to yellow, it's an orb of alchemy.
Okay.
From a white to a blue, it's an orb of transmutation. Or if you have an orb of chance, it's white to, it can either be a yellow or a blue. It's a gamble kind of thing.
So I need an orb of alchemy or orb of chance.
Yep.
Okay, I don't have either of those, but that's interesting.
Yeah. So you could craft it into a blue and just see what you get off of it, and then use your plant craft to reforge it into a yellow later if it's not good.
Okay.
I would offer you an orb of alchemy, but they're pretty rare at this point. They'll drop like candy later, but I only have 2, so.
Travel to my sacred grove is what I want to do. Okay.
Yes.
Okay. Plant my shears. Plant my shears.
Now I have 1.
Plant my shears. Everything is still growing. Nothing's close.
Okay, so we just go out and go kill more stuff. So north of town is where we go next.
Okay. Hey, maybe that's something you could do, is you could play with animal to catch them up.
Yeah, that's true.
Because then, if I do or don't show up, at least you did something.
Yeah, I mean, that's fair. I'm fine with that. And we'll just stop wherever we stopped.
Yeah.
Yeah, we could do that.
Yes.
I don't mind doing that at all.
Oh. We have to kill the beastie.
Yes, for Einhar.
Place.
Once we collect a couple more of those, I'll show you his crafting thing. It's similar to like the plant thing. It's a little bit more specific though. So you capture specific beasts in order to use as ingredients in a recipe to make an item, basically.
Off you go, little beast! Away!
Man, Pokemon's got them really weird.
Right? I don't know, that's how I remember it, just sacrificing Pokemon on the Blood Altar for items. Is that not how you're supposed to play it?
If you ever seen the memes for Pokemon Go, you put people in the, like, basically they put people in the grinders to make candy.
Oh, there you go then. That's pretty messed up, actually. Alright.
Oh, there's another one.
Nice.
There's two.
Ooh, and we got multiple elites. This could be spicy.
Sapphire ring. I picked that up so in case I need to craft it. He brought them into each other.
This one is captured.
Yeah.
Oh, menagerie popped up over my skill level up.
Yeah.
I was like, I may as well just level up my skill while fighting.
Oh, so it just popped up in the corner that we got a new beast captured, the Dirt Scrabbler.
Yeah.
So I think we might have a recipe that's ready. Not 100% sure, but we can go check it out and see. Okay. That is a yellow wand. It's really crap for sockets, but I have my sockets covered. So let me see what that rolled. Really, really bad. That's sad.
There's a red
well.
guy over here.
Oh, yep. Let's get him before we go. He's so little and cute. I thought it was the big bear at first, and I realized it's the little, like, scuttle crab.
Pokemon. Gotta murder them all. If you and me, it's definitely their destiny. No, they're not my best friend. See this, I'm waiting for you to sing along.
Don't know the song.
Chose a Pokemon song?
Never watched it. I was like 15 when it came out. 14 when it came out.
It from Pokemon.
Huh?
Hate Zanthyst Gaming.
I don't hate it. I just never watched it. Kind of like I love Power Rangers because it was part of my childhood, but if it came out like 2 years later, I would not have probably watched it.
You were 15 when Pokemon came out?
I think so. 14? Something like that? What year did it come out?
That's around that. It was
Yeah.
in 6th grade when it came out in the US, but like it was out a lot sooner than
I might just not have heard of it before that, but
Yeah.
in the US.
just depositing my plant. There's something I can actually harvest. So.
Yeah. Oh, it was earlier than I thought. It was 98, but yeah, I was like 13. So.
That was like the quintessential time for that, dude.
Yeah, I hadn't heard of it until I was like in high school. So.
Okay.
So I just missed out. Now I'm sad.
Yeah.
Because I would have loved it because I really liked RPGs at that time. So. That was also the time that we were going through bankruptcy and my parents went through a really messy divorce. So that's probably how I didn't hear about it, because I went for like a year and a half without internet and any like magazines or anything like that. That was when our entire life was like upended.
There's a composite though, but it has no links on it. That's that.
Womp womp. Maybe if it has... Oh, it had no links, you said? Yeah, probably
no.
not. I'm sure he'll find plenty as he's going through.
Yeah,
An exhilarating hunt, exile.
I'll take those velvet gloves.
It is time for Einar to go to Einar business.
Now it is time for Einar to go to Einar business.
We going here?
Yeah, there'll be another Einar mission in here.
The den. The den. The den, yeah.
So they try to like break you into a new mechanic with each act. So this act is the Einar act. So every zone will basically have an Einar, or every other zone will have an Einar mechanic. Sometimes it's just random, but most of the zones will have Einar, and all the zones will have the seed because that's the season it is.
Fire resistant ring.
You should grab that. It's always good to have resistances. They're really important. They're like actually super important in this game. I just ran in a circle.
When I'm ready and not before.
I need to remember to use my dash more.
Yeah, it becomes second nature after you've played a little, but I'm trying not to go too fast and lose you. Oh, I must have zoned in here. Oh, I needed to plant some low-level seeds anyway. So that we can harvest off of mine too. That way both of our things are maturing. Wait, are those the wrong color? Damn it. Do I have a yellow that's not full? Oh, but it's got harvest the... Can I... Oh no. Run. Run.
You can store the seeds.
Run. Well, kite around.
Does it do a shite ton of damage?
I don't know for sure what level I planted these guys.
Oh.
I don't think it's that bad because I was letting them like sit for a long time because I didn't have any upgrades.
Yeah,
oh, we got it. We got it. We got it. It hurts, but we got it.
Not that bad.
Yeah.
That's a nice jacket.
You're tanky. I am not.
I don't know how I'm tanky.
I'm a spellcaster. You're a rogue,
Oh,
but
they're still one of mine.
I only have 3 nodes that give me life at the moment, so
I honestly don't know what I've put so far.
most build guys have you grab a lot of nodes early on for life and resistances. I don't know why this one wasn't having me do it, but it's fine.
I haven't once used a life flask though.
Oh god. Yeah, I've had to use them a lot.
Like I was just passively healing everything, so that should be all, right?
Let's say there must be another one somewhere because it's not letting me craft. Alright. Found him. Okay.
Go.
Well, I can craft. Level 31. Okay. Well, there's a level 20 on here too. Okay.
Invasion rating energy shield. Armor and evasion rating. I want that one, but I need craft and upgrade.
Oh, I can create a yellow collector and then plant some of my low level yellow seeds.
Oh, there you go.
There you go. And then that's the only thing I can really do that's of any use. So I'll just condense the rest of that. Because it would have crafted an item that was way higher level than would have been good. And then I built another collector, so I'll place it here. And then this will be my low level yellows. So I have low level yellows and blues maturing now too.
How do you
So we'll be able
determine
to...
what level they are?
When you hover over the seed, it tells you their level.
No, I mean like on the collector.
Oh, I just, in my mind, I know where I planted them. But you could also hover over the seeds, and it'll tell you there, like what level they were,
Big old
I believe. Those blue ones I accidentally clicked at first were the ones I had just gotten. Right before, like, we stopped stream this afternoon. So that's why they, like, instantaneously one-shot us. That's it. It's in here, actually. Nice. To the old fields. Okay, so now,
When I'm ready and not before.
we are going up here to the crossroads. There should be a waypoint here, and then there are like 3.
I said you went in first again.
Damn it! Here, go back out and recreate it. Sorry, have it. Recreate it with the control click. At least I know that trick.
Okay.
Yep. Alright, looking for the waypoint. There it is. Alright, so this is why it's called the Crossroads. The north is a later progression in the story path. South is a side mission. And east is the bandit. So we'll do the bandit, and then we'll come back and do the side mission.
Just one for always clicking.
Yeah, you whirl a lot. God dang it, I did it again, didn't I? Oh, hold on, go back out, because it's right here.
Okay.
And then we're just gonna reform the zone. Because I'm gonna plant these seeds real quick. You reform the zone, I'll teleport to you in just a second. Because it's like, why not? Okay, teleporting to you.
He does not spawn in the same spot.
Bummer. We'll find them again. Worry not. There's a tri-link green for you.
I see that. I actually need, like, I guess the chess piece I end up getting has, like, 5 blue links or something.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
It's a lot
But
of blue.
A green and a little bit of red, and then I guess a lot of blue.
Oh, like your end game chess piece, that's what you're talking about. Yeah. Yeah, because at that point you start getting more and more supports of different kinds. Yeah. While you're leveling, it's pretty simple to just look for one color and ignore the other supports. But yeah, once you get to the end game, most builds will have like majority one color and then a couple other things spiced in. These guys are not going down very well.
No, it's because they're like
rolling around.
Yeah. Let's kill the one that's low.
Messing with our AoE abilities. He actually rolls out of my explosion. Like, it attaches to his head, but he rolls faster than the explosion goes off, and then it doesn't damage him. That's lame. Here's your plant. Go ahead and toss them on the crops. I will move forward with the intent of finding the bandit.
How do you get more crops?
Once you harvest, you have the option to craft another harvester.
Oh, okay.
At the very bottom.
Okay.
It takes most of your essence, so I went south on the road.
The very land learns to heed my demands.
There's a Einhar guy down here. I made it through his shield. Barely. Hey, waypoint. There we go.
Oh, there's another one.
At least I can tank him. Kind of. Sort of. Not really. Oh.
Pretty nice.
I don't need that.
Highlighting the iron boots super green, but it just has like a single red link, and I'm not really sure that's worth it.
Probably not. So you can also tell another thing you can go by instead of just the links is the type of item it is. So that one is armor and evasion, which means if you were to re-roll the random number of sockets on it, it would roll red and green. If it were energy shield and armor, it would be red and blue. If it's evasion and energy shield,
to like re-roll all the lower level stuff constantly, though, right?
No, you don't. Yeah, you don't want to. But some of the plant things can reforge the number of sockets sometimes.
So maybe just pick
so
it up.
maybe, but I don't know. I would probably rather just use my plant thing on, a white that has good links on it. I didn't mean to do that. That was supposed to be an identity scroll. Oh, damn. Okay. Yeah. You should pick this up.
Which one?
The blunt arrow quiver.
Okay.
There you go. Yep, but it's yellow. So when we sell it, it'll give you a scrap of an alchemy orb.
Oh, okay. So that's what yellow does.
Yep.
Okay, then I'll start picking up more yellow.
Yeah, that's why I said you can start picking up yellows and blues until your bags are filled. And then when you find something you need, just throw out one of the ones that you're gonna vendor trash. Oh, here's the red Einhar guy. I'll pull him over to us.
Oh, I already killed the other one.
Cool. Waves.
Anyways, like I was saying, standing here wondering when this is gonna really hurt. There we go. There's a little bit of damage.
I cannot do that on this character.
My
slam guy could.
It's not that big of a deal as long as I just get to where I can hit all of them. Then it's not even that.
Yeah. If I didn't have to kite them constantly, I'd just stand still for them to stay in a tightly grouped thing. But
it's only one, like only has
that's
one.
it. Two socket tricorn, 2 links.
Tricorn.
Mm-hmm. It's a helmet.
Ooh, there's an amulet that gives 20 intelligence. That's what I need.
You could be a smart rogue.
Oop, wrong button.
Funny.
I need the intelligence to be able to get
Too much clutter.
the other thing.
Yeah. If we could go back and sell if your inventory is close to full.
Yeah, it is. It's pretty much.
Let's go. Since we already used the portal, we might as well.
Okay. Now we could equip that new weapon.
Speak.
Nice.
Yes.
Let me see what this that I got was. Minhorn's Hymn Sledgehammer. Damn, I would have loved this on my slam, dude. This actually might even still be good on my slam, dude.
Come on and slam.
I'm gonna throw that in my stash tab and just check later, because that actually looks like it might sadly be an upgrade on him still.
32 strength heavy belts. Well, mine has 30 strength, so but it's yellow. Ooh, a better Quicksilver flask. Should I grab another Quicksilver flask?
Go for it.
I mean, I'm not using health potion too much, so.
I usually run 2 Quicksilvers.
Oh, I need to actually sell stuff. I don't have them firm.
Yeah, you should do that. Well, I guess that's the nice thing about me clearing out that one blue thing accidentally earlier, is I have a blue one open for low level. So there we go.
Guess I could check that right now.
So when your crops mature, it'll pop up an alert on the right side, bottom right of your screen, telling you that your crops have matured and are ready to harvest.
Oh, okay. Well, that's good to know.
Exiles.
I don't know how long it stays up for. I'm not sure how many times I missed it, but I know it's a thing. So that's the thing. All right, I'm ready when you are ready.
That can just make life
Still going through stuff. I got a lot of stuff to.
No worries.
Be well.
I don't use health as much as I do mana.
Yeah. Mana is a B.
My health gains 1 charge when I'm hit by attacks, so.
Oh, yeah, that helps you a lot. Yeah, for sure. That's handy.
And then. Geez, I'm nearly not over identification scribbles.
Yeah. So in order to get the scraps for those blues and whites, you can pick up if you start running out of those. But those will start dropping just randomly on the floor for us. And we'll start just seeing them drop. Here, I'm going to trade you. Don't come back yet.
Too much clutter.
I'm abusing your town portal.
Okay.
Here, have an inventory full of stuff to go trade in.
Not enough space.
Oh, really? Okay, hold
Yeah.
on. How about now?
Stuff's also not sorted, and I can't move it around one.
I mean,
There, that's good.
okay. There you go. And once you've entered that, I'll give you the other half.
Oh, so I gotta check in a second. Let me deposit all these parts I have, and then I should have a lot of space cleared up too.
Sure. Sounds good.
Okay. Space cleared up. One sec, I got messages. What did I get? Complete dating profile.
GGO. I actually have a text message too. Who's that from? Oh, that was from Dusty when I was at Walmart earlier. I didn't have my phone with me. We logged into Discord on Estrella's phone. Took us like 5 minutes to figure out how to log out on the mobile version of Discord. It's really simple, but kind of dumb.
So wait, you could reroll the number of sockets on an item?
Yes. Those are also fairly rare currency items, though.
Oh. Well, what
So,
about
oops.
from the other thing?
Right. 1 second. Estrella's calling me. Ah, all right. Well, good news and bad news. Bad news is she's not making a ton of money tomorrow on a job that would have made her a ton of money.
That's stupid.
The good news is she didn't want to do the job anyway, and she's having a panic attack and freaking out about it. So
Oh. There you go.
the other bad news is she just learned how to do it when they canceled.
Oh.
So So what were you asking? I'm sorry. About re-rolling sockets?
The number of sockets on the item.
Yeah, so those are called jeweler's orbs. And you won't probably have any yet. But if you want to try one, I can give you a jeweler's orb or two. We'll start getting items that have 6 sockets on them, but no links in the 3rd act.
Yeah.
And then you trade one of those in and you get 7. So I have exactly 7. I'll give you 2. May the gods of RNG be with you.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Oh, it got 3 sockets. Hey.
Hey, there you go.
Only 2 are,
it's
but
eh.
but then I could use the one thing I have to re-roll.
Well, you could also, if you just have a random aura that doesn't need a link, you can just throw the aura into the unlinked socket. You know,
True. I think
like I do that all the time. My flame dash is on an unlinked socket at the moment.
It says in my
My help is
precision
yours.
does
Stay
that.
true to you.
Well, there you go then. Yeah. We probably only have a couple more minutes before your portal resets.
Do we really need my portal?
We weren't done with the quests in that area yet, I don't think.
While we live, we are blessed.
I can, actually, I can take your portal back and just hold the zone.
I could go in there.
Okay.
Did you already go through?
I did, but I have to go through before you anyway.
Oh, through yours, and the mine's still there.
I mean, that works too, but now you have to run.
Oh no, I'm right.
Hoof it. All right. What are we doing? Einhar's beasties, and we're looking for the bandit, right? Yeah, we haven't found the bandit over here yet. So we are looking for the zone. We're in the Broken Bridge zone. It must have been up to the north then. Yep.
Well, Oshabi's here, but no,
When I'm ready,
or it
not
must be down this way somewhere.
Okay, this is weird.
There's an animal.
There's a Einhar beast.
Yeah.
Yep.
He'll be dead soon enough.
Cool. He will now that I'm here.
You come in for the finishing blow.
I did.
That was a hunt
Typical
you'll not
kill
soon
stealer.
get. You're welcome. Goodbye.
Armor and ratio. I don't see. He must be down that way.
Oh, here's a. You've seen these, I'm pretty sure. The shards.
Yeah. What about
This is another way that you can craft gears and upgrade them to yellows. So we'll unlock these guys. We kill them, and they'll drop a shard of Whispering Reef or Torment or something like that, and then they'll craft up into a yellow with a guaranteed stat type. So that one is guaranteed physical damage, either on attacks if you craft it on a weapon, or like it should say on it when you hover over it. But
So what do I use it on?
so you'd use it on a white to upgrade it to a yellow.
Normal item to rare and guaranteed profit.
Mhm.
Oh, okay. Well then I.
And
need
it'll have, like, depending on which slot you use it on, it'll have that guaranteed effect.
That's kind of cool. I guess
Yeah.
I need to start getting. I need to look for more whites. I haven't honestly been finding any good whites in my opinion.
Yeah, I've been watching for you. I try to point them out when I see them. Oh, this is the way. Here it is. You sneaky little bridge. So this is the guy we want to kill, right?
Yes.
Yep.
Well,
Do it.
silver flask.
Another quick silver flask. 3 might be overkill.
Well, eventually, I guess I'm not supposed to have any mana issues at all.
Oh, that's nice. So yeah, you
So-
could run 3 in that case.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Quick silver flask.
You're not taking damage now, but I'm going to warn you, that will not last. There are some bosses in this game that will destroy you, and you're going to want to have health flasks. So make sure you keep at least 2.
Crichton's amulet. Yay. Got the amulet.
There's a single socket tunic, but that's a decently high tier tunic. You might want to look at that. Look at identifying that.
I can't pick it up.
Oh, well, in that case, there you go. It might roll crappy, but it might roll good.
Gives
Who
a lot
knows?
of really good stats.
Yeah, so I would wear it then, unless you absolutely need the sockets you have on your chest right now.
No, and I don't.
Oh, there you go then. Yeah.
Okay. Where are we off to?
That's what I'm looking right now to try to figure out. There's a portal over here I was going to run to. Oh, I was actually running to the waypoint, but there's a portal too. Neighbor of Sins is north of us. So actually, we want to waypoint down to Crossroads and then go north to Chamber of Sins.
Okay.
And then after we do this, we'll have a whole batch of like quests to turn in.
What's this blue thing over here?
That is the seed, like the plant seed thing. Oh, I clicked on it, didn't I?
Yeah.
Well, let's reset it as yours and get you one as well. I'll plant these real quick. You go ahead and reset the zone with the waypoint.
Meh, I'm not worried about it.
Okay. If you're not, then I'm not. Einhar. Not. I'm not Har.
It still counts for me too.
Yeah, it's true. You just can't use the crafting part.
Yeah.
So,
Which,
but
which I
you're still getting the progression on your seeds that you've already planted.
Yeah,
So,
exactly.
Yeah. As long as you have enough planted, that's the only thing.
I'm in the zone, by the way.
Oh, I haven't harvest yet. Oh, the chamber's in zone. Gotcha. Okay, perfect. So we'll want to find level 2 of this zone. And I feel like there's a labyrinth in this one, if I remember right. I see you grabbed the other chromatic on the ground there. I grabbed one of them. There were 2. Oh, that silken vest might end up being okay for me. We'll see.
This roll was
Superior Ancestral Protector.
nice.
That is actually the totem I was looking for earlier.
Oh,
So, cool. There's some extra single target for us. I just gotta be careful not to level it up too far, because I don't have
Right.
strength on my build natively, and if I level it up too far, then I won't be able to use it.
if you don't have the strength required for that, it won't allow you to level it up.
It will if I have it through an item, and then I replace that item without realizing it. And then the
Oh.
skill just becomes unusable. It's a trap you can run into sometimes, which is quite annoying. Oh, you know what? It's not actually letting me cast a totem because I don't have the right weapon type. So, rip that. I could give it to you. It might work with your weapons. Here. If you have a red slot open.
I think I do.
Cool. And then waypoints right here. Nice.
Putting this on something red. Wait, what are we doing? Getting the waypoint? You're at the waypoint? Okay.
Yep, sorry, I was taking a bite of my sandwich. And then we have to find level 2 of the zone, which is right here. And then there should be a labyrinth in this level, I think. Yep. I'm slowly starting to memorize all the zones that the labyrinths are in. This is only like the 6th or 7th time I've played through the campaign.
That's a nice looking vest. Oh, it's energy shield though. Eh.
Oh,
Ice spear.
yeah, that might be worth for me.
I'm just picking up yellows now to sell. So.
The harvest is ready.
I don't want to talk about it.
Oh,
Yeah, you
what's
should.
that?
There's another skinning knife over there, unless you're out of
Yeah.
inventory room.
Apparently have a full inventory.
Okay, cool. Oh, I have a harvest ready, actually. So we can go see if we get more items and then go back to town. I'll open the portal so that you can go through it. Alright, which one is ready? Not that one. Not that one. Oh god. Wait. I didn't plant... No, those are higher level, I'm pretty sure. Let's see. Level 28. That's weird. It said I had 2 ready. I swear to God, that's what it said. I'm not gonna harvest this one because that's these are like, oh, these are 23s. What level are we? 21? We could harvest these.
When I'm ready, and not before.
If you have your totem, throw it down for extra damage and attack speed.
It did.
Okay, cool.
I can't actually tell. Oh, it's just dying super fast.
These guys are hitting pretty hard.
I mean, they really
And
are
it's
hitting
the totem's level 1. So
Yeah, like they really aren't
It's got
hitting
level.
me hard. They're just destroying the totem.
yeah, they're destroying me too. They're not hitting you hard because you're evading half their attacks with your evasion armor.
That's what my build does, apparently.
Yeah, I mean that's how it's supposed to. I'm not supposed to be tanking anything because I'm ranged, but my guy's pulling aggro.
The Brigandine looks really good for me.
I'll get it for you. Fun.
I'm just full on inventory.
Yep, I'm picking it up for you and figuring out what to throw out here. So let me craft this up and see if it ends up being good. The random life modifier, that sounds great, actually.
I did a town portal scroll, by the way.
Oh, perfect. Oh. That is slightly worse than what I'm wearing. Womp womp womp. Oh well. It'll make a good orb of alchemy. Oh, that's actually slightly better than what I'm wearing. Cool. Faster movement speed, more magic find. Okay. And I have that Brigandine armor for you. Do you want? I can actually craft that Brigandine armor up. I have enough essence left over here.
I have. I was gonna say I have that muttering essence of contempt to use on something.
Oh, okay. Yeah, if
Wait,
you want to use it. Does it have good stat for you?
It gives reflex physical damage to melee attackers. I mean, I'm not dying. So
Yeah,
like...
not really. This one has a random attack modifier, so it's just who knows what it'll come up as, but there's one with a cold modifier. You use cold, right?
No, I'm just using it right now. I'm lightning build when I get higher.
Right, but you're cold right now, so
No,
we'll give you
I'm
that.
not.
You're using Frostblades as the primary attack,
Oh, what?
so you're cold damage.
I was like, I'm hot.
Hey, you are hot. Okay. Yeah. I don't know if you have the strength for it. I don't, but hopefully you do. It rolled cold resistance anyway instead of cold damage, but it's got a ton of armor on it. We'll see if you can actually wear it. Hopefully you can. Oh yeah, see this life force that I grabbed has one that sets an item to 3 sockets.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, so I will do that. I need a scroll of identity. Shiitake. Wait, can I do that? Can I just control click it into there and then close that and then open my inventory? No, okay. They thought of that. I have to actually go back to town real quick, grab some scrolls of identity, and then come back here. Lame. So while I'm here, you want that armor real quick?
Sure.
Yeah.
Does it matter if I have the
There you go.
stronger weapon in the main hand or the offhand?
I don't
What
think so.
troubles you bring now?
I don't think so.
Sweet. I now have white ring, which probably
Wait.
needs a big upgrade. And then
Does increase cold damage.
a white gloves. And those are the only 2 white items I have. So I'm just holding on for re-rolls for those.
Nice. Alright. So this is intelligence. Okay. So I have a present for you if that armor... Is that armor okay, or do you want something more evasion based?
It's pretty good, man. I had that really high evasion armor, but I like the evasion and armor combined. And plus it gave me more dex and stuff.
Okay. Because this is... I could reforge this to have 3 linked sockets, and I think they'll be green.
So that gives intelligence, evasion, and energy shield, maximum life, increased stun and block, reflects physical damage to melee attackers. Oh, that's actually pretty good.
And if you didn't like it, I have enough life force that I could... I can only re-roll it or forge it.
I like the adding more sockets to it. I like the stats it has.
You like those? Okay. Well,
Yeah.
there we go. Oh, they're not linked sockets. I should have seen that coming.
I don't need a lot of link sockets right now. I barely have any skills, dude.
Okay, cool. Yeah, then there you go. Item. And this is actually exactly how I want this to be. So the only other thing I had that I could do is upgrade a ring, really. Cold modifier. Yes, because I'm using cold stuff. Cold damage to attacks. Sure, that works. All right. Condense 1 life force. I'm like, why is this letting me craft? All right. Auto plant seeds.
Dude, if I had an orb of transmutation, I could get a really good necklace that gives plus 23 strength and dexterity.
Nice. If you have orb of transmutation.
Yeah.
How many shards do you have?
17, 3.
Okay, I can give you 3 shards.
Cool.
Come back. Oh, wait, hold on. You opened a portal here, right? Yeah, there it is. I'll just use your portal. Oh, I didn't do that before. Trade. There you go.
And then you have that armor too?
Yes. Oh, yeah. I actually was spacing that out. There you go.
So yeah, if we... So it requires 1 higher level.
That's okay. We'll get that level. It's not a big deal. Just hold it for now. Oh, that's really good too. This is better, but that's linked.
I need a belt that gives intelligence. Are there belts that give intelligence?
Yes, energy belts have like energy shield and will oftentimes roll into intelligence when you upgrade them.
I guess I just have to hope to find them.
I would offer you mine, but I'm pure energy shield, so I need it.
Yeah, it's alright. I think I already need to get some rings with intelligence on it.
Yeah. Lightning resistance. Oh, I'd take that, yeah. Blast recovery, fire resistance. I got mana. I upgraded mine and didn't get intelligence. I got mana instead.
Huh.
So it happens. But I got fire resistance, which I also need, so I used one of my shards.
I think I might need to take the portal back before it vanishes.
Oh, yeah, I should take your first. There you go. Okay, go ahead. And then we go out through the grove, and we're good to go. Now we are looking for the labyrinth. And there's also like a quest thing we need to do here too, I think.
Scorching Ray. Grab that one here. Brief. Oh. There's
Yep, a little ghosty guy. So those guys were a season mechanic in one of the really early seasons. I'm not 100% sure what they do. I think they're just basically treasure goblins. Yeah.
yeah, sure. That dealt with maximum life.
Oh, that actually killed them. Cool.
Found it.
Nice. This is the quest part that we need to do, and then we still need to find the lab trial.
It's loaded, everyone! Help me!
This chick right here we have to kill. Hit him, not me. Thank you. No, him. I'm gonna stop attacking you till you hit him. All right, there we go.
it's Not hurting, like, at all.
Perfect. Yeah,
I
because
mean-
if she's attacking you, god damn it.
I'm healing. Does aggro change based on damage or what?
Yeah, I think it's threat generation. I don't know if some skills generate more threat or if it's just damage based.
So
But
now
I
we got-
stopped attacking, you got aggro, and then I started attacking and pulled it back. So there must be some sort of algorithm to it. So talk to the exclamation point, and then we need to go find the lab before we go back to town. Which will probably be in the opposite direction. It's usually how it goes with the labs. They're almost never on the direct path to the quest.
I need more charges.
More mana charges?
More flask charges.
Oh, I was like, you just keep dashing, right? Or teleporting, or whatever your ability is.
Yeah.
Oh, there it is.
But I like having the movement speed too.
Yeah, I do too. But here, we can stop and kill this big room. This will give a full recharge.
Or
Hopefully.
ring.
Nice.
Okay.
Goes our health. Here's the thing.
path to justice is slender and perfidious, fraught with missteps of ambition and despair.
If you teleport over, you can go through it without getting hit by it.
Choose this road.
At least I can. I don't know. I assume Whirling Blades can too. Not 100% sure because there's collision detection. No, it looks like you took damage.
Yeah.
That sucks.
That's
Well, I guess... Huh.
It's not like
It
anything
makes-
else that's doing damage to me.
Right? Might as well be the traps. That's just gonna suck later because some of the labs that you get in the final acts hurt really hard with traps.
I mean,
That's how you avoid it.
That skill
Yeah,
Like-
you can just dodge them.
onto it and
Right.
ooh, scroll wisdom. I need that.
Greater life flask. I could use that. I'm still running a freaking small life flask.
Okay, now we just
Cool.
go to town.
Yep. Yeah, I think we've done everything we need to here. I have a portal. There we go.
Okay, I do need to go back to that one chick and turn in that item though. I think.
What one chick?
So for killing the guy.
Oh, Helena? Yeah, go ahead.
Um,
I think I already have her because I already played through that part.
of Thunder.
The Oriathingo.
Herald of Thunder is one I'm supposed to get.
Yep, that'll be a reward here.
Herald of Thunder.
Brand recall. That's gonna help my damage.
Return. I have to get way more int to be able to
The
use it though.
spirit
Is
is
the problem.
Oh, that's a bummer.
Piety led us.
So you'll have to start looking for evasion and energy shield items then. Because that's where you'll find the int.
I have story for you.
Greetings.
Sell items.
You are well.
And purchase. I wanted to get a herald as well. Thunder makes sense. Oh, it just does random shocks, huh? Creates a storm when you kill a shocked enemy. Okay. I'm pretty sure my purity things that I'm doing later will apply that. I could just swap over from cold.
Rings could give.
I probably should have done that a while ago, to be honest, but let me read how brand recall works. Recall your brands to detaching them from enemies and increasing attachment range until they next attach to an enemy. Spends a portion of each recalled brand's mana cost to activate it. Huh. That's not how I thought that worked. Interesting. I wonder if that detonates the damage of the brand.
Goodbye.
Now we'll try it out. Probably does. Herald of Thunder. Yep. Drop off my currency. Keep that just in case I decide to switch back. That was supposed to be. I was supposed to craft that. Oops. I always miss those. Okay. I am ready when you are. Hey, Democrus. How's it going, man? Welcome to the stream. Glad to see you here.
Find that one person.
What one person? Helena or whatever? Chamber of Sin girl?
The mercenary.
Okay. Wetlands.
The one we spared.
Wait, that's in the wetlands, right? No. Oak is in the wetlands. She's in the western forest.
I believe so, yes.
Yep. I'm at... Oh, shit. You teleport. Dang it. I created the zone. You go ahead and create a new zone. I'm gonna play around with something real quick.
Okay.
See how this brand recall works.
When I'm ready, and not before.
So if I place the brand, and then I recall it, yeah, it zips through them and does damage. That's what I thought it did. Okay.
I want to go to the western forest. Oh, forgot to create a new zone because Mr. Whatever. So now we just have to find her. Oh, there's a trunk box.
Yep. I was testing out my new ability. Seems decent. It's definitely shiny.
Increase rarity.
So that helmet is energy shield and evasion.
What?
That plague mask.
I don't see the plague mask you're talking about.
Right over where I'm standing.
Goat's horn. Oh. I'm using like that gold helmet you gave me.
Oh, okay, cool. I was just on the lookout because you need evasion intelligence things. I mean, you can still take it to sell. I don't need it, so have at it.
True, but
All right, I'm grabbing it since you
where's
left it on
that
the ground.
bandit? We gotta go find her.
She is off the broken path. So come down to the road.
Lyra, she's up here.
She is off the broken path. Yes,
She's
you found her. Damn it. Okay, I'm gonna show you, if you didn't see her right there, how you would find her normally when you're first entering the zone, but you have her.
Yeah.
I guess I did the same quest line, so I should just come to you, but I'll show you.
That's asking to help her again. It's weird.
That is weird.
Reliable and that was almost better than
There you go. Yep. It is done. We now have more of resistances. If you hit C and click your defense tab, you'll see you have resistances that she's given you. Anything interesting with the harvest? Have to start tomorrow. Wi-Fi problems. Oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, man. Yeah, I really like it. The harvesting seed things lets you upgrade items as you're going without using any of your crafting materials. So you get to basically like craft out items for free with just the season mechanic.
Or does it just say?
Yeah. So it was when it was asking you if you wanted to help her or not, it said like 15 of all resistance and something else. So we have 15 of fire, cold, and lightning resistances added to Earth from her. So
And then she gave me an item, whatever the hell that item's for.
that's a quest item.
Oh.
Yep. It'll help us progress the story.
I should actually probably go with band.
Go to bed? Okay, cool.
Yeah, it's
No worries.
We're trying to go to bed.
Yeah, fair enough.
It's like pretty much midnight, and I did work a long shift and will work tomorrow. So
Yeah, absolutely, man, absolutely. Let me show you this real quick before you go.
When I'm ready, and
Okay.
not before.
So, normally, if we didn't know where she was and we hadn't found her quickly, you just follow the road until you make it to this point in the map where the road breaks. You'll be able to see it once these guys are dead. There we go.
Yeah, I
Just
saw
see-
one. Down
Yeah. And then you just follow the little cobblestone path up. And that's how you find her, super easily.
there. I think the Sacred Grove has a harvest. Because it was blinking. Yeah, it does. So
Yeah.
we can
Okay,
find-
yeah, I'll take PTU. Yeah. You augment items with X modifiers. You can reforge items. I don't think it'll crash the economy, but maybe it might inflate prices a little bit, or deflate prices actually, I would think. I don't know. It'll be interesting to see how that affects things. It's super handy for leveling up. I don't think it's any more overpowered than like fossil crafting was, you know? Superior goat hide gloves, tri-link green. They're only item level 11, probably not worth. If you hold Alt, it'll tell you the item level of them, and you can compare it to what you're using. But yeah, it's really fun. You think seeds will overtake C as currency? Maybe. I think there'll be a form of currency. I think people will still just convert their worth to C, because that's pretty standard, right? Seems like Delve and Synthesis combined. Yeah, I'd say that's true. I actually skipped Synthesis League, but from what I gathered of it, yeah, that seems like a good analogy. I've actually, last season was the first season I really seriously played, and by seriously played, I mean made it 2 red maps, but then didn't do any of them. So I'm still learning the game quite a bit. But the first one I played was Incursion. Legion was the first one I played. So it wasn't that long ago. Like 8 months ago or something like that. So I'm still pretty new to the game. but it seems pretty stellar, and I enjoy it a lot. And this is really nice quality of life for leveling. It'll be really interesting to see what it does to the end game, though.
Still saying I could craft, but then
I guess you could plant specific seeds that spawn unique bosses that drop uniques that can only drop from the seeds too. So that'll be interesting to see. So if it's saying you can craft but you don't have enough essence to actually do anything, there's a button at the bottom called Condense Essence, so you can store it in your thing.
It says condense 0 life force.
Oh, that's lame. I have not run into that before where I came up to the exact total. So the next time you zone in, it'll probably just be like an open plot where you can plant.
Let me see.
You have to reset the zone though.
Oh. Okay. Well, whatever.
so
I'll
yeah.
just go for tonight then.
Okay.
So back to town, I guess. And...
Sounds good. Yeah. It's great from the looks of new players and bad crafters, but crafters might pull their hair out once stuff go to standard. Yeah, I mean that's fair. They might rework it once it goes to standard too. Like they've done that with other mechanics in the past. So.
All right, I'll talk to you tomorrow.
All right, see you tomorrow, Gus. Yeah, I see your point. It's like inevitable power creep of introducing more and more things, right? But I think they've done a pretty good job keeping it in check compared to other games I played. Diablo's power creep is absurd. WoW's power creep was absurd. So, like, by comparison, it's not quite as bad, I don't think. At least they try to rebalance things when things get out of hand.
Hello.
Alright, I think that I'm going to end this one here because the stream is for group play and it's midnight and I want to play a lot tomorrow. But if you're interested in just hanging out and chilling tomorrow while you play, we'll probably be streaming again tomorrow. So if you're not already subscribed, guys, make sure you smash that subscribe button. I know there's only a couple of you left in here. I appreciate it. Also hit that like button. Really appreciate it. And yeah, if there's any other things you want to discuss, our Discord is linked in the community channel or in the information down below, so you can join our community and we can chat about it on there as well. But thanks for being here, guys, and I hope you all have a great night. There's a whole nother stream that I did all the way through like the beginning of Act 3. I was going super slow, but you can check that out too. I was playing the Slam character. So it should be as a VOD on the channel if you go into live streams. You can feel free to check that out. But anyway, have a great one, guys, and we will see you tomorrow.